It's Barrel Volcano from Super Mario RPG, because we're going to the volcanic part of Dark Souls. Get it? Get it? Get it? It's fitting. It's thematic. Folks, you know what time it is. You don't need me to tell you what time it is, right? We've been down this road before. Welcome back to another stream with no variety. It is your favorite segment, From Soft Fridays. We're back and ready to kick it in the volcanic regions. Last time, we made a fair bit of progress, albeit in fits and starts. We beat several bosses, most notably the motherfucking Centipede Demon. Not Centipede Demon, what's the other guy? Ceaseless Discharge, that's the one. Their initials are CD, so I was close, and they're also like right next to each other. So I was close, and I will demand credit for being close. We beat Ceaseless Discharge, which should not have been as hard as it was. I was a little concerned about my damage output last time, and I briefly floated the idea of me grinding off stream, but in the end, I'm pretty satisfied with the Zweihände. So I ended up just letting it be how it be. So y'all are going to get to see everything I do from that point forward. And as I have already noted several times, I fully intend to explore the rest of the lava pit at the bottom of Lordran. You can even see it from the second lowest point in the world. How rad is that? So you know it's all the way at the bottom. So let's see. I'm also very excited about tonight because we may be finally getting to something that I had the payoff for something I had set up very early on, and I'm trying my damnedest not to spoil it for those who don't know the secret. But I'm very bad at keeping secrets. I just really hope we get to it tonight, because I am losing my fucking mind. I put together something a little special for one of the bosses that we may or may not be facing. I can't wait to show it off. Let's just say not every song used for a boss theme in my custom patented Dark Souls Remusiced file existed before the conception of this dumbass stream. At least one was created, or more accurately edited together, for the sole purpose of being featured in this idiot mod. And the boss to whom that theme belongs resides in the Demon Ruins. So we have our task for tonight. We're gonna clear this motherfucker. Decked out in full Ringwraith attire, as per usual. Let's be about it, shall we? I might just not have my respect. I mean, it's nothing super fancy. I'm pretty proud of how it turned out, but I'm hardly a music smith. There's no video. Well, ain't that just the ding-dangest thing? Let me fix that up real quick. That is, that's quite the curiosity. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I may have an idea of how it happened, which is good because I was able to quickly rectify it. Hello, video. Good to see you. As I said, Demon Ruins, Ringwraith attire. Let's fucking get it. We're off on our way. A magical journey awaits us. And, what would I do without you? Honestly, like... You're probably, like, 40% joking. I am 100% serious. Thank you. So, in other news, I posted about it in my stream Discord, but I finished Steven Universe Future recently. And that was quite good. I really enjoyed it. And I still got it on the brain. The ending was very, very emotional for me. And I'm also just happy that I finally went back and finished it. So already I've made the classic blunder of aggroing two of these assholes at once. Let's see if I can Zweihander my way out of this sticky situation. It would help if I had my roll timings on point. Yeah, spicy damage. That's the only... Ah! Okay, so bad idea to pull more than one at once. They may have been outpaced somewhat, but they are still bosses. Yeah, that's the only reason I wasn't like losing my fucking marbles when I saw two of them running at me. I was like, I might have a chance if I can sneak in some hits. Bad start, but we'll pick it up as we always do. Just gotta get into the groove, you know? It's been a little bit. I've been playing some Final Fantasy XIV, watching some cartoons. I'm a little out of practice, just gotta limber up. And we'll get back to our demon slaying ways in no time. Just gotta believe, be positive. Think of the future. Bright, beautiful future. Steven Universe future. Yo, on God though, Peridot's fucking adorable. I love her part of the song. That floor looks like a Half-Life 1 texture. Where is the lie? I mean, it basically is. That's more or less what we're dealing with. That's the level of fidelity. And you know, isn't Half-Life 1 a beloved classic? There must be a reason for it. And because Half-Life 1 is a beloved classic, and also it has graphics, surely it must be a beloved classic because of the graphics. I mean, otherwise it wouldn't have graphics, right? Or it wouldn't be beloved. Like, there's significance in both of those things being true. I know this for a fact. By fact, I mean a thing that I strongly believe. And cannot be dissuaded from. The graphics in 98, yeah, I know. Hard to believe now, but... So, we may have blundered again. What? I'm not done with you! I admire that one's spirit. Most of them drop 1,200 souls, he drops 1,201. Yeah, he said, get back here, I'm not done with you. You haven't learned your lesson yet. You know what, I think, that might even be the way that I can't go yet. So, if that goes poorly again, I might just leave those fellas alone for a minute. But I do want to try and get back those souls at the very least. Let's see, do I have any ranged options for getting their attention one at a time? That would be the smart play. God, I have so many weapons. None of them worth a damn. I think I meet those parameters, don't I? Yeah, I sure do. That's not an arrow. I have one arrow. How did I end up with only one? Do they respawn? I think. Don't they? I think these guys respawn. Oh, maybe they don't. I thought these guys came back. Okay, well, I guess having one arrow is not so bad in that case. You just get this bitch's attention. Hey, punk. Yeah, talking to you. Yeah, run right over the lava. Don't even worry about it. They got fire resistance. It's fine. Yo, that arrow looks huge in his shoulder. That's doing me a service. It's making me look a lot more powerful than I really am. Burn his footsies. Yeah, I'll burn him alright with burst damage. Ayo! So wait, if they don't respawn, then the guy who jumped off is gone too. he gave everything he had to make sure I knew never to come here again. And he failed. Because here I am. Get fucked, idiot. Or as they say in Al Bhed, that's real, look it up. There are Al Bhed translators on the web, check my work. Died a fighter, yep. Yeah, F for fighter. I mean, as to whether or not they say that, I am absolutely an authority on that. Sure they do. But as to whether or not that is accurate, I can assure you I have done my homework. Yeah, Donnie and I were having a fucking blast just translating things into Al Bhed one day. And I was like, I wonder what give fuck is. What? Yeah? Sorry. I didn't know lava had a personal bubble. Jesus Christ, I didn't step on it, did I? I think that might have just been a wonky hitbox. Oh shit. It's one of these pals. Here's the thing about this guy, though. I'm not the least bit intimidated by him without his doggy backup. Look at this swing. He's half the Taurus Demon's size and still swings at the same rate. Like, look at this. He doesn't even have as much health. There's a reason he needed backup. Fucking wuss. Is now the time to confess that I don't think I know where the Centipede Demon is. I thought I did. I thought he was right around the bend here. This is just the boss zone. Yeah, a little bit. Well, see, those are all demons, and we're in the demon ruins, so, like, there were demons up above, but those guys were kind of striking out, you know, being a little adventurous. Now I'm on their turf, so now they got a rep. Gotta get all the boys out. Show them who runs this town. It's me. Spoiler alert. You know what? I can take both these guys at once. Let's fucking go. Come on. Oh, he's too scared. He can't fucking handle it. Yeah, that's right. Watch me brutalize your friend. Coward. Let's go. Yeah, Axel GIF. One day I'll have a stream deck and that'll definitely be on my soundboard. Wah! That's the kind of damage you do when you're grown up. When you're an adult. And you're making your way in the real world. I really would not like to get hit anymore because these guys are easy. But the bosses that they are fronting for are not, and I need that Estus. Ah, you know about that, nice. I mean, who doesn't? That's a cultural benchmark at this point. Right up there with Master Chef. See, Dark Souls 1 knows how to make you feel powerful. It says, okay, this was a boss once, we're just gonna throw like 20 of them at you. Now that you can, like, ruin their whole day. Ground pound that floor, it's sticking up. Unfortunately, I don't have a ground pound yet. I haven't unlocked it. I just have this. And as you can see, that doesn't generate enough force to knock it down. It's alright, it just has a rainbow DK coin in it. It's nothing I sorely need. I'm kind of set for cash anyway with these souls. How do I get down? Oh, stairs. Oh, hello! And goodbye. Holy shit. Yeah, alright, this place is normally a DPS check, but they don't handle big two-hand sword well. They get very upset when they see you wielding it with 2 hands. They say, that's illegal! What hand do you wield your shield in? I say, I don't have a shield, and they go, ugly bastard. Okay! That's a thing you could choose to do in this circumstance. It's definitely an option available to you. Me talking about my kick-ass new weapon, and then you just break it. Cool. Real good. Real nice. What else deals damage that I own? Occult Club does 270. Okay. Lightning Spear, 288. If that... Yeah, okay, that's annoying. The Crystal Halberd that I picked up at random is stronger than the Divine Halberd that I spent a bunch of Titanite to upgrade. Piss off. How about that? I'm going on this side, fuck you. Little shit. That's what you get! Fuck off. Right, hopefully I was smart enough to get a repair box. I was! May as well fix these while we're at it. Prevent any more unfortunate incidents. Yeah, that too. Always nice to touch up your gear when the game reminds you that that's a thing. Should lit the fire to kill him. Burn that fucker. Yeah, no, he's got, I mean, to live down here, you have to have some, like, rudimentary fire resistance, so. You know, I may have oversold how difficult it was going to be to get to the boss I want to fight, because he's right over there. I thought I had to fight Centipede Demon to get to him. But I may have mistook the layout of the Demon Ruins and the order of the bosses. Or else I'm used to doing this in a different order, because there are some ways to finagle it. Especially if you'd like to go around this guy, which usually I do, because he's a shitter. That's why his minions are easy pickings. That's Dark Souls' version of karma. If the enemies are easy, you need to start sweating as soon as you enter the boss door. Because that's where all the points went for that segment. The gamer power is too much, indeed. Yeah, actually, I think the Centipede Demon is down from here. That's what it is, right? Oh, fuck. That guy again. Can I go around you? Yeah, you know what? You have a nice day. I'm not gonna risk getting my whip broke. I will fight you, though. You're a fucking wuss. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna smack me once just to prove something. Oh! It was a decoy! Genius! Oh, here comes another one. That guy didn't get the memo. He didn't know where to show up for the ambush. He's like, where's everybody? Oh, shit. Okay, well, this is happening quicker than I expected. So, I don't know if you were here for the first few bosses I fought at all, ever, in this game. Big Chungus 1 and 2. But if you were, this guy is the same model, only he shoots fire. And there wasn't another version of Big Chungus. So I made a mashup. Please to enjoy. Say hello to Hell Chungus. I think he might have just killed me. Nope, nope. We dodged it. Fucking master. It's a little chaotic. The bass was a Lofsium Core song. And I'm kind of surprised I'm not dead. I usually have more trouble with this fight. I think this Zweihander was the answer I needed to all my woes. It's too fucking good. It's the MLG weapon of this game. He will whoop the ass if he gets a hit in, though. So... I had to throw in some, Vahek. And some Ansem. Okay, last dinkies. Let's make this count. Well, bad start. I think I keep forgetting that I play better against these bosses when I'm locked off. Let's just do that. Stop fucking backstepping, you dick. Does he explode on this? Okay. Yes! Flight loops, we remember these, don't we? This is how I got the last guy. Nope, 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 fuck that. I'm gonna be over here. On the other side of the planet. You just have your little tantrum and I'll be back in a minute. Yep. Almost got him, let's go. Let's go. No death demon fire sage. Woo! On that hype shit. Y'all, no death demon fire sage. This run had a turn. That is one of my worst bosses in this game. I am the Dark Soul. It's the Ring Wraith outfit, it's gotta be. So that was shorter than I thought it would be. But I hope you enjoyed that custom mix of Big Chungus. You'll hear it nowhere else but this stream. And possibly on YouTube when I upload it soon. The source songs are, of course, Big Chungus. And... Ow! That guy hurts worse than the boss. Miota Nimyak Shatan. By Lofsium Core, which is Polish for he is drifting like Satan, and it's a meme. And then also some voice clips from things I like. Like the heavy screaming. Every track is enhanced by screaming heavy. I'm heavy weapons guy, and this is my weapon. And then he just like sprays some throat spray and then bellows at the top of his lungs. No gun, he just screams. That's what I need. I need a TF2 mod where the heavy's minigun is replaced by him just yelling. So impossibly loud that it bust the eardrums of anyone nearby. He already kind of fires in a cone, so it makes sense. And there's probably some Paul Stretched heavy screams on YouTube somewhere that could be used as a source for that. Uh-oh, this guy respawns. Alright, I see you. He said, I'm not like the others. I'm built different. They made me out of non-boss material. He spun farther than I thought he would with that move. Like, I know he spins, but I thought his counterclockwise tracking was lacking. His tracking was not lacking. That's where we're at. That's the kind of Dark Souls run we're having. I beat one of my hardest bosses in no time. And then I lose to the generic copy of the first boss that's just chilling outside his chamber. I got the souls, don't worry about it. I got them. Everything's fine. At least this guy wasn't worth as many as I'm used to losing in one go. Yank. And yank. I got the souls. Everything fine. Can I bait this guy into doing so? Oh yeah, I can punish that. Let's go. Again? No, not that one. Fucking belching on me. Eee! Oh, nice. I'll take that. Thank you. Is it just me, or does the inside of that guy's mouth not look like a mouth? It looks like he's choking on a ruby. Just like the way the texture is. It doesn't look like shadows. It looks like glossy shine. I don't know. That's the impression that I get. Well, you may think we hit the climax early, but there is still something to look forward to in the Demon Ruins, if I get far enough. I mean, there's a lot to look forward to here, if you're just talking about playing the video game Dark Souls. But, also some other hidden secrets. Other rad boss themes. Right between the legs. Right around the legs. The legs are no more. I chopped them off. Goodbye, legs. You come from the ceiling. And he say, hi! Hello! Okay, there he goes. Yeah, see that? Is it just me, or does that not look right? The mouth. It looks like crystalline on the inside. Maybe it's supposed to. Okay, they only take 2 hits. I don't know why I'm so scared of them. Is there another one in the ceiling? It's gonna bust out of the wall. Right here? Here? Oh! There they are. Oh, this is the one where they... Yeah, pincer attack! Fuck yeah! Pro strats, except I can just roll around them, and now they're useless. Rip. Oh shit! Alright. He tried. A for effort. Got me to spend an Estus. That's, that counts for something. I missed. Don't do that. Fuck you. Put that away. No. We're not doing that. Ain't doing that no more. Put that away. Alright, do the thing you like to do where you... Yeah, that one where you clamp down the pincers and then you just hang out there for a minute and think about your life. We like those moves that end with thinking about the life. Those are good for our very slow weapon. Come on, one more? One more? Aight, fine. No, one more. Not a mimic? Not a mimic. Couldn't really tell. The thing that allows one to tell was obscured. thing which I will not reveal. Although, if you've made it Ornstein Smoke, you probably encountered at least one mimic by now, haven't you, Rez? Have you figured out how to tell them apart from normal chests yet? I don't know where I'm going. That was a dead end. Oh, I see it! Down there! You see? He's down there. What do they think about there? Oh, we're wrapped up inside themselves. More carefree times, perhaps. Maybe. Quoting Hollow Knight. You know, I still haven't played that. And I know I'd enjoy it. I know it so much that I actually own the game. And most of the expansions, I think. That's how confident I am that I will enjoy Hollow Knight. But I haven't played it. I think that's where I'm trying to get to. Centipede Demon, where the fuck you is? I want to talk. I just want to talk, click. They're all free, so yeah, you have them. Are they? Because I paid money. Oh, you mean the expansions. I was concerned that I got ripped off for a second. I was like, the fuck? Where didn't I get them from? Oh, this guy respawns too. Okay. Cool. I mean, not gonna fuck with that, but... Oh, hello. Maybe this is it. No, actually, I know where this goes, but I will go here. Whoa! Thank you. Please let me back up there. I want to be on this side. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when I go to the grocery store and I'm walking up to the front of the building and I got one foot on the curb and one foot on the street so as to take up the least amount of space. Is that just a me thing? I'm very self-conscious about the space I take up. Although I'd like to think it's a reasonable habit in that case because the space I'm occupying is shared by cars, not other people. So it's cool to avoid getting in the way of a car as a person. Am I stuck? I might be stuck. I may have to fall. In which case, you fall here. Bang. Okay, good. Some disgusting looking creatures down here. We're gonna whoop their ass real quick. Unlike most of the disgusting looking creatures down here, they job easily. Oh, who am I kidding? Everything down here jobs. Or has thus far. Normally a much more intimidating locale. Locked by some contraption. Well? Quote that one. It's cool to avoid getting in the way of a car, I think. Yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it? I might have to add that to the quotes. I don't like to pause what I'm doing while I'm streaming, but if you remind me towards the end, I will absolutely take care of that. One day I might make it so you're able to. We'll see. Play your cards right. And back up, cause that was another dead end. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Guess I gotta go the way it wants me to go, which is forward. Forward's for losers. I take every path I can before forward. Just in case. Because what if there's some ammo in that room? Oh, hello. Goodbye. This is honestly, I was expecting this place to be more of a challenge. Maybe it doesn't get hard until the second half. It's probably just this half is easier than I remember because you can technically do this as soon as you reach Blighttown. So they probably don't want it to be too big of a spike. Then again, I thought that about Ceaseless, and he kind of sauced me. But now his sauce is no more. More like sauceless discharge. Ayy! So if I'm not mistaken, this is a way back up to the one of the higher up bonfires. Just checking to make sure I haven't missed any items. Oh. What's over here? Oh. Shit. That was a oops. That's just the way back down. But they didn't... Demons never thought of ladders, so that's just the reality we live in. No ladders. At least till we're out of this dump. Which, at the rate I'm going, we might finish the whole place tonight. I guess we'll see. Okay. We're climbing back up. I'll put these stairs here. Alright, hit the button, and then the platform goes... Just thinking about the Eric Andre letter bit. I haven't seen a lot of Eric Andre, I'm ashamed to admit. So I'm not entirely sure which bit you're talking about. But I know of it at the Eric Andre show, and every clip I see from it is hilarious. So I assume that's also hilarious. Oh, that was unintentionally quite fitting that I named this, you know, We're Going to Hell and all that, and Helltaker music at the bonfire. I wasn't even intending that one. Not even during the show. Oh, okay. That probably means it's 3 times as funny. During the pre-show. I didn't know they had a pre-show. Okay, wait, actually... I need to go back this way, because now we gotta go downstairs. Which is much easier. I don't know who came up with stairs, but like... They don't need to be so easy going down and so hard going up. I'd be okay if it were a little harder to go down them. If the trade-off was that it was a little easier to go up. There's a bonfire right there. Why is that there? What is the point of that? Him and Hannibal just started talking about how ladders were made. Completely out of character. It's so fucking pure. I see. Ah! Excuse me. Trying to get around you, sir. That is fascinating. Did they know offhand, like, the history of ladders? Or were they talking, like, conceptually? How did someone come up with the idea for a ladder? I mean, either way, that sounds pretty good. That sounds like a worthwhile conversation. Did they Google it on their phones? I must know more about this Eric Andre ladder skit. It's not a skit. This unskit. Ungust. Sorry, still got 14 on the brain. I'm playing through the new patches. Or attempting to. I keep getting fucking walled off by item level requirements. Okay, I finally found the Demon Centipede. His theme isn't as balls to the wall, but I do like it. I thought it was a neat pick. We're gonna watch the cutscene though, because I've been watching all the cutscenes, so... It's only fair to Mr. C Demon. Oh, he was hanging out up there. Watching me. This one you may not recognize because it's kind of an obscure pick. But also, this fight kind of sucks, and I don't like how it's designed. Because, as you can see, the floor is lava. Literally. So what... Shit. What has to happen is... that arm needs to come off. And with it comes a trinket that will allow me to traverse the lava. But it's, as you can see, very hard to fucking hit him. Come on, I know you have more than one attack. It's from Muramasa. It's a Vanillaware game that was originally on the Wii, so of course no one has played it. There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Why is it still alive? Please die. Okay. And now we have the ring, and now we have to put it on in the middle of the fight. Don't want to break the FAP ring. Where is it? Orange charge ring. Alright, good. That didn't do much damage. Okay. And now it only kinda hurts to be on lava. You know Muramasa? Yeah, this is the theme of the centipede demon from that game, so I thought it only fitting. Alright, let's go, boy. We have equal amounts of the arena traversable by both of us. What the fuck? You can regrow that? Excuse me? A squeeze? The foot? Dinky? Stop. Give me a second. Jesus. Alright, I'm pretty sure I could just whack any part of this guy. I don't think he has a weak spot or anything. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're mid-rolling. That's fine. Everything's fine. I don't want to be close to that, because I think there's a shockwave. I saw some bitch complaining about it on YouTube, so I bought it in spite. Okay, well, to be fair, the guy who does the art for Vanillaware, George Kamatani, does not have a great attitude about criticism. People rightly pointed out that he has a problem with not drawing women impossibly scantily clad, and his reaction was to volunteer a picture of several naked, muscular dwarf men and say, I see what OP likes, or something to that effect. Which is probably not the most mature way to respond to that. Yeah. And is a major shame because I really do adore the artwork for that company. I mean, they pretty much never struck out. But, yeah, it's a little tough to get into it, knowing that the guy who makes it is kind of a chud. I mean, that was over Dragon's Crown, which was really egregious. Not all of the Vanillaware games are as bad as that was, but that really leaned hard on the, like, sexy D&D stereotypes. So I kicked the Centipede Demon's ass while I was talking, no fucking big deal. Easy as shit. This was where I needed to go. It was the arena, not the pathway. But yeah, no fucking problem. The dude's not even hard. He just tries to gimmick you by forcing you to fight on a tiny little platform. Sometimes I even beat him from that platform. I'm like, the fuck you... Alright, come here, boy. And I just swing on him until he's dead. I don't even worry about picking up the ring. I get it later. That boss was not one that I was expecting to have trouble with. I was fully expecting him to job and be dead in moments. And that's exactly what happened. So, expectations met. So that's 2 down. Good progress in the Demon Ruins. And if you count Ceaseless Discharge, then we're 3 for 3. Is there a way to get that without condemning myself to a painful death? Okay. That's weird. I guess I'll just bone back to the bonfire. That's a little awkward. Just putting that there and then having no way to get back. There probably is a way, and I'm just silly. It's okay. I do want to spend these souls, though, before I forget, because now we have a decent amount. Now they are worth spending. And I'd also like to know if I... Yep. Got some of these on reserve. So we can have even more souls. Like Nightmare says in Soul Calibur 2. More. Need more souls. Only enough for one level up. The Wayward Bone community is dying. Retweet if you're a real boner. It feels incriminating to answer that. So, plead the fifth. Who the fuck is... Oh. It's you, assholes. Let's go. Point and laugh at me. Why would I point and laugh? I don't want to laugh at you, I want to laugh with you. You're my friend. My only friend in the stream. That's not true. I see I have other viewers. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. It's a very special night of FromSoft Fridays. We're going to hell. No, don't do it! You do that again, I will kick you. Don't test me. Just because she wants it doesn't mean it's good for her, okay? That was a little dark. But, I mean, sometimes it's true. I want cookies, but they're not good for me. It was by request. I know, but some requests you just don't honor, alright? If somebody says, hit me with a baseball bat, what, you fucking batter up? Hey, don't non-sexual version of kink shame. Shit. Okay. I guess you got me on that one. That's pretty real. Did they need me to hit them with the bat to get them out of like some enormous spider web? I feel like I feel like that's missing the point. Like, even if there was some reason for it, surely there'd be a better option. Shelob's coming, but I need some serious force. You can't get out of a spider web with force. Aside from the fact that the whole premise is flawed, it's not even like an effective. It's not even a good example. Yeah, they only pay you for boring ass web design. That's right. They pay you like a fucking king's ransom. Design insurance software, including on the weekends. Oh god, that sucks. I'm sorry. I even feel bad about joking now. If you got to do that on the weekends, that's ass. I could have weekends off if I choose to, but that also seems like a really good time to stream. Okay, here we go. Because I don't have a lot else going on. Done all my chores for the week. No big deal. Yeah, I mean, I didn't figure you had that big a problem with it, otherwise you wouldn't do it. If it's lucrative, you know. Order Saturdays for not fixing the bug where, so boring it's hard to remember. It's so boring, I didn't even commit it to memory. Got it memorized? Nope. It bores the piss out of me, so I didn't bother. I think, despite evidence to the contrary, I think Axel would support you in that decision. Because you can't get everything memorized. So sometimes you gotta be choosy. Man, that fire do be making noise, though. Now, if I'm not mistaken, a pathway should have opened up down here. Or should have become an available option to me now that I can walk on fire. Angie fire. Yeah, no talk it. No walk it either. It don't like that. But I don't care. Adding a drop-down menu so exam managers can directly choose the question number. In its parent section. Sounds pretty boring. I mean, it sounds important. Like, I can see why you're being asked to do it. But yeah, it does sound boring. I wish I had more tolerance for things that bore me. Because I would probably, like, in the grand scheme of things, despite the fact that my issue is that it cuts into my free time, if I had more patience for boring things, I would probably end up having more free time. Because, you know, there's a chance that I could build savings. Am I going the right way? No, I sure ain't. Perfectly good up and down arrow smooth quest. Okay. Well, I guess if it's unimportant and boring, but it still pays, what's the difference, right? I don't want to click an arrow 4 times. It's urgent. It's an emergency. Okay, the fact that there was a demon there that I hadn't killed suggests to me that I haven't been down this path, but it does look startlingly similar to paths that I have been down. So maybe someone just respawned. Am I just going the same way? Yeah, I'm just going the same way. Fuck. Where is down? I want to go down? Hello, 1 ticket to the Earth's crust, please. You seem to be in hell, buddy. Reconsider your life choices. I mean, it was right there on the stream title. That was the plan. This is the one where Dark Souls goes to hell. Nova's been in hell for 12 years, don't worry about it. Do you, like, know me in real life? Because that's scarily accurate. What's his name again? Satan? Is that who you were thinking of? The big guy, you have to get attuned. I have no idea what you're talking about. Maybe it'll become obvious when you figure it out. Oh, the boss of the place. It's like, the fuck are you on about? Well, there's several bosses. Do you mean one of the ones that you saw me kill? You mean the guy from last time? Because that guy's deados. He don't come back. Bosses don't respawn. The boss juice. Ragnaros? The fuck? I'm quite certain you're thinking of the wrong game, sir. I believe I know a Ragnaros, and I am almost positive he is not here. Boss of Molten Core in World of Warcraft. For a second, hand to God, I thought you were talking about Star Fox 64. I was like, oh yeah, Ragnaros. that dude with lava arms. Or they look more like boulders. Originally. Really big and chills in pit of lava, yeah. Give me... Oh, I already got the pyromancies from him, so never mind. You're useless to me. I don't remember how to get to the rest of the demon ruins. Forgive me. I've forgotten the path. I'm a fool. A fool beyond measure. You know? Chills in a pit of lava. Doesn't actually chill. I don't know. I guess it's relative, right? Like, if you're used to lava, then maybe it's possible to chill. I don't know, because some temperature terms are absolute and others are relative, right? Like, beyond warmer or colder, warm is fairly subjective, right? Like, it depends on your environment and what you're used to. You're asking yourself why I'm leaving the Demon Ruins. I have not given up on finding the rest of it. I remembered that there's actually quite a few things to do in Blighttown now. And I figured I may as well knock those out while I'm down here. And while I'm still close to Blighttown. And since I don't need the lava ring, I can put on the swamp ring. Which is that one. Get the fuck out of Demon Ruins, just listen to that name. I mean, I'm gonna have to do... I have to go there. I don't have a choice. It's one of the places I have to go to accomplish the tasks that I have been tasked with. I'm not ineloquent. You are. Shut up. Oh God! I thought I could fucks with them. I was so wrong. This is so much worse than demons. There's actually a level of hell worse than hell, but above hell, where it's just trolls with rocks. And not like internet trolls, like actual, like fee fi fo fum, like evil smashy trolls that want to eat you. Okay. It's bonus hell. And they drop poop? They shit themselves when they die. How delightful. Isn't fee fi fo fum giants? Well, troll's a form of giant, right? Like, they're big. They're like giant gerblins. Sometimes. Sometimes gerblins and trolls are part of the same genus. Depends on the fantasy. Sometimes they're just big gerblins. Hear your wet cackle. I apologize. I know that annoys the piss out of me when other people do it. Sorry I subjected you to that. Get out of this. Get out of the swamp. Get out of the swamp. Don't get poisoned. Don't get poisoned. Okay, we're not poisoned. We're not poisoned. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're fucking poisoned. Are you kidding me? I better have it. Okay, yeah, I do. Purple moss clump. Where is... There should be a person nearby. Someone lucid. Yeah, no, Juddy's seen my reaction. It's bad. It's really bad. I have absolute confidence in self-diagnosing myself with misophonia on that particular instance, because, like, the degree to which it's bad smacks of a neurological disorder. Like, it's unbearably bad. I get violent. Not even by choice, like, just as a defense mechanism. Oh, fuck! Yeah, that's right. Throw it away. It's no good to you now. Now that you're dead. Fucking shit. Stand still. Okay, give me item. Great club. Do you want to go to the large club or the great club? That's the real question. What kind of clubber are you? Where's the... There's supposed to be someone here. I thought they were right there in front of the boss door. The former boss door. Alright, let me just kill every fly in the place while I figure this out. No big deal. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. You fit? If you need Nova to hit you with a baseball bat, don't ask for it. Just chew really loudly. Yeah, that's it. That's the way. You will absolutely get me to do it. I will be reluctant to if you ask me. I will relish the chance if you chew with your mouth open. Or, like he said, just really loudly, because really, you still make mouth sounds with your mouth closed. And that's the real pisser of it all, is that it's a sound that I can't avoid hearing. It's just a sound that humans make. It's not their fault. Mouths make noise. My mouth is making noise right now. It won't fucking shut up. And I happen to have a problem with it. Like, what a cruel problem to have been given by God. A thing that everyone does, and no one means to. Do you still like me?
Oh, there you are again.
I fully expected him to attack me.
From my last summoning. Have a look, will you?
I will. Jesus Christ. Where did you get that? Got a stone greatsword, demon's great axe. The fuck? How did you find that in the forest? Where have you been? Did he sneak into the demon ruins while I wasn't looking? He's got Sephiroth's sword. Oh, he's got the Eastwood grain. Fuck that. Yeah, okay. Is this pal still hang? Yeah, okay. Good. Something at some point causes them to go berserk, and I don't remember what the trigger is. Actually, they may have taken that out. That might be from some unused voice files. See, now I'm getting confused because I learned so much about this game that I don't know what's actually in the game and what is just like Easter eggs that only I know about. Well, not only me. Alright, there's one other person I wanted to find down here. It's quite the populous place, all told. Quite a number of folks hang out in the swamp, as it were. Ah, fuck! Turn around! I hate these things! Their hurt boxes are tiny and they float above your normal attack range. Make me want to kick a baby. I would never do that. Do not worry. I fucking missed twice with overhead swings. Piss off. Nova has exclusive access to DS1 unused voice files. That wouldn't be true even if it was true, because I would give them away. I don't keep anything to myself. I'm bad with secrets. Everyone should know. If everyone knew everything and acted on their best impulse according to that information, life would be perfect. That is my sincere belief in heart of hearts. Everyone is better off knowing everything. Flexing on these skaters. Help if I could hit him. I'm just gonna stay poisoned. Fuck it. You. Fucking skaters. I shouldn't say it like that. It sounds wrong. It sounds like a slur. That's gross. Okay, here's the problem, right? Like, the other person, I'm fairly certain I know where she's supposed to turn up, and she just didn't for some reason. The one I'm looking for now, gotta be honest, I'm really not sure where he turns up. I think he's on this end. Oh, there he is! It is he! You see him? In the distance there? It's the boy! Sleeping in the swamp. Okay, you enjoy your nap. Let me take care of this. Okay, none of the others aggroed. And there's no skaters waiting to come and stab me with their mandibles.
Oh ho!
Hey!
Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away.
Yeah, I bet you did.
See, I'm actually in a bit of a fix.
Tell me about it.
Maybe this far, but I'm short on antidote moss for the trip back.
Oh, pfft. You mean that thing I have tons of?
I'm ashamed to ask, but can you spare a few scraps of moss?
What, are you kidding me with that? Take it, please.
Thank you.
You're doing me a favor.
Saint you are. This Knight of Katarina expresses his deepest gratitude. I shall not forget this. Please, take this. A symbol of my appreciation.
Oh my! Why, thank you.
Our fates do seem entwined, don't they?
Are you coming on to me?
Too is the will of Lord Gwyn.
See, this guy, seriously, this guy has never given any indication that he's, like, shifty or a backstabber or a traitor or anything of the sort. And he never does. He's just a straight-up good dude. He's always nice to you. He's always grateful when you help him out. But he laughs like a creep. Everyone in Dark Souls laughs like a creep. Every single person. They can't help it. There's something in the water. Lord Dran it's just creepy laughs all the way down. That's actually what the roots of the world tree that hold up the world of Dark Souls are made out of. Just unsettling laughter. Yeah, hell of a dead. Got a fucking pierce shield out of the dead. Okay, I'm a little bent out of shape that the one person I was looking for didn't show up, because she was the one I wanted to see the most. And I'm still wondering if I just looked in the wrong place. Because I know that I've triggered all her spawn conditions. You just have to beat Quelaag and go into the ruins, right? I don't know, maybe not. I'm gonna take one more look over here. Usually people don't spawn in behind you, but I suppose it's worth a try. Maybe over here somewhere. Actually, you know what? Does she randomly show and not show? Is she one of those? It's temperamental. Yeah, I'm positive she's supposed to be here. She's on the shore. You don't have to get poisoned to talk to her. And she's in sight of Quelaag's boss room. So let me try something real quick. I'm gonna quit game. Not for the night, just for a second. Sometimes if you reload it like this, it changes the world state a little. And she's not here. Okay, the fuck? I am bothered. Jimmy's rustled. Well, the lady I wanted to show up was a pyromancer, and she has a lot of good spells. I was gonna finally attune some shit that would, you know, be useful. But I guess I can just hold that. I guess we're still a melee build. Or Q build, at least. But without further stalling, let's take another crack at the Demon Ruins, try to find our way down. Oh, I don't need that anymore. Still mid-rolling. That's fine. We'll live. We lived through many things up to this point. This too shall pass. Okay, I was all but positive that there was a splintering path off of this top area that you could only get to by walking on lava, but I'm beginning to think I'm overcomplicating it. So here's what I'm gonna do. head back down to the Centipede Demon Room and see if there's another way out of there. Because that might be what I'm missing. It's a big room. Might actually be around the bend in that area that I'm supposed to go. No, don't go back up! Eh! Shit. I don't think I can bring this back down from there. Wait, that wouldn't matter. Because I'm only coming up if I die. Well, I guess if I live, then I might be coming all the way back up. Anywho. Alright, lift back in place. Just had to get some shenanigans in. This stream's gone a little too according to plan. I had to have a gaff somewhere. I haven't even died, embarrassingly. I mean, I let one of the big wormy monsters kill me, but I was kind of expecting that. Those things are pretty raw. They're the only creatures in the Demon Ruins that I respect. Okay, and we're resting here. Get a closer spawn. And down we go. Down the root of the world tree. I made that joke already, but come on, look at this thing. Can't help but be reminded of my favorite myth. Let's see. So that's not a doorway. That's just some rocks. Is there a doorway over here? Around here? It's like the lava is saying, no, there is not. Turn back, stupid. But I am incorrigible. I will comb every inch of this godforsaken pit. What's that? Is that a path? That's where I came from, right? That's a path. There is another way out of here. Classic. Fucking checkmate, atheists. We got it. My feet are charred. Oh my god, I think you're right. I think they actually responded to me walking barefoot on the lava. Well, no, I'm hollow, so it would probably look like that regardless, actually. My feet are fine. I've walked on surfaces less harmful. Or more harmful. Something... I disrespect my feet a lot. I need to wear shoes more. That's just a thing. But I'm so terrified of having stinky feet. I'm pretty terrified of having stinky anything, to be honest. Because it's very embarrassing. And I'm allergic to being embarrassed. I go into anaphylactic shock. You think I'm joking? Just watch my reaction when I do something stupid in real life. I want to be as small as possible so no one can see me. This is getting kind of real. I think I'm oversharing. Well, yeah, I know you can't, Rez. And I regret that, because you seem like you'd be cool to hang out with. And also not very judgy. I think we'd probably have some spirited conversations about, like, video games and being trans and stuff. Maybe someday. I definitely don't plan to stay in, the limp, flaccid dick of the United States for long. Beep, beep, beep. Ghibli? Weep. So... I think the implication of this thing is that it's the bottom half of the zombie dragon, which we met him at some point in Valley of Drakes. It was one of those connecting areas. I don't really want to fight them because they're very hard to fight. So I really hope I don't aggro one of them. But I don't know where they're all placed, so it could end up happening. I'm just gonna pray real hard to whatever god will listen. Odin, Cthulhu. There's a lot. I don't know how there are this many legs or lower halves and only like one torso up there. Somehow the legs survived longer. In this place that is steeped in lava. They're fine. It's actually kind of cozy. We'll come for a swim. I have alerted the feats. Don't come in here. There's no one home. Just the soul of a great hero. Who is not me. I am a mewling coward. Pay me no mind. Is that the one that was aggroed to me? No, that is! I thought it was... I thought it was part of the background. It's so dark. Like my soul. Please go away. No one's home. No solicitors. There's already been a Jehovah's Witness come by today. We've declined, thank you. I don't want any Girl Scout cookies. He's just staring. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a break for it. Break unsuccessful. Okay, Dinky on the lava. What the fuck? One of them just died. Oh, they fight each other, I forgot! They can hurt themselves as well as me. Loud noises, bad noises. We're leaving. Goodbye. Goodbye. Farewell. Have fun. Fight amongst yourselves. Dinosaur legs. I don't want none. Goodbye. Jurassic Park reboot leaked. Yeah, it's not looking good, to be quite honest. They're going a really weird direction. I don't think it's gonna pay off. I get what they're going for, but like... That's a lie. No, I don't. What the fuck is wrong with them? This is gonna be like... It's gonna be like the part of the movie of Jurassic... That one's not alive. It's gonna be like the part of Jurassic World where he puts his arms out in front of the Velociraptors, except, like, people are gonna meme it just as hard, but it won't have, like, a justification or make sense in context. It's just gonna be that, but for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Because they're probably gonna make a 2 hour, 30-minute video. Movie. Film. I know words, shut up. Legs are scary. That's true. Legs are especially scary when you don't see what's attached to them. As Charlie Brown and Cow and Chicken taught us. Actually, Cow and Chicken was fucking horrifying because they literally were just pairs of legs. The parents in that. They did not have torsos. And somehow, 2 pairs of human legs gave birth to a cow and a chicken. I mean, they really tell you everything you need to know about that show in the opening theme. Mama had a chicken. Mama had a cow. Dad was proud. He didn't care how. It's Cow and Chicken on Cartoon Network. Don't tell me you never saw that. Oh, that show was funny. It was absurd, but that's how I like my humor. I'm uncultured. No, it's okay. Listen, I don't judge you for not having seen it. The don't tell me was more like, oh no, I'm sorry you were deprived of that, or I'm sorry you missed that opportunity. That wasn't like, don't tell me as in like, you're gonna disappoint me if you do. I'm not like that. Not with shows. I don't see the point in that. Shows or movies or really anything. Like, if someone hasn't seen something, how is that not your opportunity to watch it with them? Isn't that... I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I like doing things with friends. So when someone hasn't seen something that I really like, it's like, oh boy, an excuse to watch it again. Try not to look really hard at these guys, because there's really nothing good to look at here. They're just bad all around, and thank God they die in 2 hits. I hate looking at those assholes. The show with Satan. Yeah, that's the one. Red guy. Always had his ass hanging out. One of the best voice actors in early Cartoon Network. Anytime something cool happened, he said, "Now I can die happy!" I'll never forget that guy. He also liked to cross-dress. One of the early trans icons. No, thank you. Turn the AC down, please. I am fine. I do not need the heat up. Goodbye. Bye-bye. I said goodbye. I'm probably going to be using this sword for the rest of the game, let's be real. If it does this well against things in the demon room... Like, these are made of stone. Sword is not supposed to work on stone. And it cuts through them like they're made of butter. No wonder this was the meme weapon. Everyone wants a Zweihände. So I'm a level with you. I knew there was collapsible ground. I thought it led to a much worse place. And also that it wasn't there. I got really scared for a sec. That's where I thought it led. Down to those dickheads. This is a problem. I think I have done things out of order. Because Ornstein was supposed to show up again here. Stop making that infernal noise. It is superbly disturbing. I fucking hate these things. I'm out of here. Screw you. You couldn't pay me. That doesn't go up. Well, don't I feel the fool? I want it when we want it, everyone wants it. Everybody wants some. I want some too. Ah! I can't do it. My voice is too deep. Rip me. That's the funny thing though, right? I don't know that I necessarily dislike having a deep voice. I know what it means for my presentation. That's what I mind. I don't think if I knew that people wouldn't second guess me with a certain presentation just because my voice is so deep, then I probably wouldn't have a problem with it. Because, like, I can do very good voices. I can be like the evil villain voice. My cackle game on point is what I meant to say. One of these motherfucking branches crawls back up to the surface where I came from. There we go. God, they're still fucking smacking their suckers down there. I don't know what that sound is, but get me away from it. Forever. I don't give a shit about my voice. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've always kind of wanted to do voice work. And I developed that want based on the voice that I have now. So clearly I like something about it. You know. It's just one of those things. It's like, you'd like to know more about how you really feel, but you never know if expectations are coloring your desires. Because sometimes it just be like that. I gotta tell you though, I don't play Granblue, but when I saw the quote from Ladiva that says, "I was born with this body to help, to protect the weak and the innocent," I think that's what she says. That, I really, like, I connected with that on a spiritual level, and that made me really happy. Which, I know that Granblue didn't always have immaculate politics in that regard, but from what I have heard, they have either come under new management or taken criticisms about that to heart and have gotten a lot better about it. So I assume that Ladiva is not a controversial subject at this point in time. So I didn't really finish this area. There's still stuff I could do here, but here's the end boss of the area, and I'm gonna go ahead and give him a shot, because a lot of the stuff we have left to do here I could probably just skip. It's not super important. There's a quest line that I would like to finish on stream, but I seem to have screwed up one of the steps, and I'd have to go back to a bonfire to try again, which I believe the last bonfire is beyond the legs, and I just don't fucking feel like dealing with them right now, so onward and downward to the bed of chaos. And this, I will fully admit, is a treat for me, because this boss sucks and does not deserve this music. But I would like something nice to listen to while I fight it. So we put on the motherfucking jam. Welcome to chaos, baby. I mean, it is fitting in that regard. Bam, bam, wham, bam, wham, wham. Fucking jam. Let me at that nebulous mass of energy and feet. And now it stops. Good going. Great idea. Okay. And now it starts again. Jesus Christ. I didn't think it could reach me from there. Okay, here's why this boss sucks. Check it out. Collapsing floor. You have about half a second to react to that as it collapses in front of you. And there's really no telling which parts are going to fall apart. I've made it look easy so far, but this boss is universally agreed to be one of the worst in the game. Like that, what is it doing? It's sweeping the fucking floor. Hello? What is that? That's not an attack. Why does it hurt? That hurt, like that hurt me. It looked like she was trying to pat my head. But fortunately, I think you can block most of it. Whoop! Yeah, you either go really slowly, in which case you're gonna get smacked a lot, or you go very fastly and fall. Okay. And there it goes again. And there it goes again. Alright. That was a mistake. I realize in hindsight. We're just gonna keep this up and go slowly. I think the floor is done collapsing. In this part at least, but oh, here it's still got more to go. Huh! No fair! Dick! Don't do it! Okay, I just need a second to pop a hominiddy so I can get in there. Are you gonna give me a second? I got my second. We can do this without dying. I just have to... I just have to be God. Come on. Come on. Really? Is that where we're at? Is that what we're doing? No. Ah! Well, that was well timed with the music, at least. Fuck. I did it. Now here's the one saving grace about that fight. Those things I did at the beginning where I circled around and I smacked some indeterminate piece of the bed of chaos and then it got really upset about it. I don't have to do those again. They stay done. So all I have to do is make a mad dash up the middle. But here's what I am wondering. Can I get back to this bonfire? Can I warp back here? Because I think I have to go back up to Firelink to trigger the next part of that quest, and I'd really like to do that. I'm gonna take a chance on it, and worst comes to worst, I may have to sprint through this area again. But we're gonna give it a go. I don't know if you can tell if a bonfire is warpable while you're resting at that bonfire. You might have to be at another one to see it on the list. So, I'm not entirely sure if that one's on the list or if there's one near it. But yeah, I want to pop back up above, see if I can find my mans, and of course he's not here. Which effectively made this a waste of my time. Be nice if I remembered anything about the sequence of events in this game. Okay, so where the fuck is he? I gave him his moss. It's supposed to be down there. Oh. There aren't any warp points down there. I gotta make a mad dash through the lava again. Okay. But before that, I have one other thing I want to check. Oh, it just comes up to meet you. Rad. Twitch, shut up. Yeah, quit heckling my most dedicated viewer. I'm not spamming. Hey, Twitch! Check yourself. I set a spam limit on my chat. Rez can talk as much as she wants to. I'm about to throw fucking hands with my own platform. If it's not gonna let you chat. It's gonna learn today. I will. I'll fucking get their ass. Alright, so I'm gonna head back out here. I want to check on that lady one more time. The one that I kept saying was supposed to spawn, because I may or may not have realized what her spawn condition is while traipsing around that area. All the way at the bottom. I think I have triggered her spawn at this point. I'm trying to, like, you know, show a good slice of the game and not just blast through, because, you know, especially since my principal viewer hasn't seen this far. I'd like to actually give a good, like, a little guided tour here. It'd be nice if anyone would fucking show up! Like they're supposed to! Alright, fuck it. I don't care enough. Some secrets are best left in... Don't make me come over there! I will come over there. I will hand you your own flabby ass. Did you see that motherfucker? He threw a rock at me. While I wasn't looking. He threw a rock at my back. I mean, talk about dishonorable. Homeboy was in PvP, he smacked the fuck up for a move like that. The whole Fight Club would turn on him. Yeah, bitch ass. Talk that shit to my face. Bet you won't. Talk that shit to my ass because you're afraid of my face. Because I'm gonna rain fire from every orifice. Ha! That's what it be, that's how it do. That's why it is. I couldn't come up with another one. But I had to finish off the trio. Alright, enough lollygagging. I'm gonna heal off this poison, and then we're gonna head back down. And we're gonna do it right this time. I don't remember exactly how NPC quest lines work in this. If beating this boss will just kind of screw me over on some of them, it might, but in that case, my apologies. Because, it's a little, I mean, it's... The way that stuff works in this, it's designed to be a little obtuse, so that you, you have to put some work in to discover how exactly it functions. It's supposed to make it seem a little lifelike, like a little random. And I know a bit about the inner workings, like I know what causes people to spawn in certain areas, or I fucking thought I did. But, I only know the extent of the community's knowledge, which is sometimes patchy. You know, it's an inexact science. You get a lot of people together in one room and they say, well, I saw this guy after I did this, and somebody else says, well, I saw him after I did this, and you're like, you gotta be like, well, did anyone see him before they did this? And everybody's like, no. Okay, so you definitely gotta be at X point in the game. Fire bad! Fire burn! But not very hotly. Oh yeah, I'm extra resistant to that because of the gear I'm wearing. On my ring wraith swag. Did you know you can't burn ring wraiths? Because Dark Souls knows. And are you gonna argue with Dark Souls? Because you know what the counter argument is. You hear it all the time. You hear it so often you're probably sick of hearing it, even if you've never played a Dark Souls game. Get good, scrub. Your feet are as hard as steel now. You should try kicking. Yeah, it's too bad martial arts aren't really a thing in, well, hand-to-hand martial arts aren't really a thing in Dark Souls 1. You can kind of do that in Dark Souls 2. It takes a bit of work, but you can get there. There's an item in the third DLC wave for Dark Souls 2 that you put it on your fist and it turns you into a martial arts genius. And it gives you a bunch of Tekken moves. Hey. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'll go away. I better drink. I better dinky. Scary. Don't like running. Scared. Terrified. Yes. Kill each other. And not me. Do not kill me. Please, I beg. Okay, that noise is really annoying. I don't know how loud it is for y'all, but for me, it is deafening. Okay, we're out of Lava Swamp. Ugh, I'm sorry. I can tell that's picking up. I can see it. The real bed of chaos, yeah. I mean, this whole thing is the bed. This is chaos, and it's where we will sleep forever. It's the bed of chaos. I need to brush my teeth. Smash! Get out of the way. Excuse me. I am very busy. I don't have time for your ass. Or your face. Or your little Orby lower body. I don't got time for none of that shit. Because I'm a Wario. And stop making that fucking demon bongo noise. Don't make me come back there. I don't have time for that shit. Alright, here we go. Straight shot. We're just gonna bull rush it. We won't be hearing the kick-ass song for long, but we also won't be in the fight for long. So, that's the trade-off. Also, check out my sick moves. Slalom! Woo! Uh-oh. Squeeze you! All my souls are in the corner. Fuck me! You suck, you suck, you suck, you suck, you suck. What the fuck? Ah! It has like 6 arms. God damn it. Oh well, it was only 30k. We've lost worse. We're gonna get a ton for actually killing this thing. Yeah, F for souls. It's alright, we don't need them. You know how many souls I've been absolutely hemorrhaging? It doesn't matter. I have this Zweihände. It's at plus 10. We're Gucci. I can probably beat the final boss with this sword. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if I could beat the secret boss with this sword. And we're fighting him. So we may just find out. Okay, so my last path was not, crazy optimal. I kind of just ran straight through them. Maybe there's a way to sneak around most of them. Head out over here. Play DDR on the lava. Y'all ever play DDR? That's one of those things, people are really, really dedicated to it, but most of the people who are fans have been playing it for years and years. A bit. Ah! Fucking dinosaur legs! Yeah, stomp on the rock gargoyle thingy. Oh. I was like, what did you do to my brother? And I said this. Chink! Can I hit him from here? Ow! He can hit me from here. It's only fair that I hit him back. I cannot see this thing's health bar. I don't even know where it would show up. Please don't land on me. Okay. Wait, there's his health bar. Ah, I killed it! I killed the leggy! I am invincible. Okay, I need to get my bearings. Where the fuck am I? What is that item? How would you get that? Alright, we're running. Goodbye. Farewell. Aha, you stomped with the wrong foot, idiot. A mistake that will cost you dearly. It will cost you the satisfaction of stepping on me. You're not my mommy. Why did I say that like Yugi? Like Yami Yugi. You're not my mommy. It's time to duel. Don't step on me. I'm not into that. Honestly, I miss my calling. I should just do a podcast where I do impressions. What? Leggy antlion. Antlions don't have leggy. You silly. They have mandible. And they have feelers. Like this fucking mistake of nature. It's okay. Everybody's been called out at least once in their lives. I've been called out. And it stings, but you know what? It's more important that you're not above being called out. Because once you are, there's no going back. My apology video will release I'm making a post on my twitter.com. That's... why is there no noise here? It just goes quiet after a minute. Okay, now there's noise. Never mind. But the sliding stops. Whatever, who cares? Welcome to chaos! I'm diving, fuck it! Okay, we hit the bridge. Just gotta roll through here. Excuse me? Excuse me. Let me in. Camera? Control stick? Stop fucking around. And it's over. That's literally all you have to do. There's a bug in the middle of the tree. And you just gotta smack it once. Yeah. This boss fight sucks. It's dumb and hard right up until it isn't, and then it's just over. It's not good. They were still definitely going through some growing pains at this point in Dark Souls' lifespan. So, yeah. But, that freak of nature, that truly inspiring show of enemy design, was holding a Lord Soul for some reason. So, we have taken a step on the critical path. Finally. Progress made. And we're out of hell! Hooray! I don't have to go back there for any conceivable reason. I could choose to, as there may still be stuff to get or people to meet. Wake up. Wake up.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Well and wide awake. Do not treat me like an old withering snake.
Then don't fucking collapse in a heap like one. Let's fucking go, Grandpa.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
Yeah, it is, dude. I got you, your little dumbass fucking...
Very well.
I got you Lord Soul. Eat me. Don't actually eat me, though. Fuck, he actually did it. I'm not in Devore. Please, no. Yeah, okay, please spit me back out. Thank you. Don't That's it, good ending. Yep. Yeah, he accidentally swallowed. Game over forever. Offer souls to Lord Vessel. We did it. That's it, that's all it does. Okay, now I'm gonna go to Anor Londo. Because I feel like it. That's why. Oh, it warps you to this bonfire. Weak. Great. That means I'm gonna have to do the fucking... Oh, I can warp to the princess chamber. I'm stupid. Well, we all remember this song and dance. I'm gonna go through it one more time because there's actually something I left undone in Anor Londo. In fact. I don't know if you recall, but when I paid a visit to the old haunts, the starting area, the first place I ever was in the world of Dark Souls, some things had changed. There were new enemies, including a bigger Chungus, but there was also a curious item at the far end of the area. If you don't remember, it's no biggie. It only took me like half a second to pick it up, and it hasn't been relevant since then. But it's about to become very relevant. Oh, you really... Just you wait until I get a swing off. Yeah. Die in one hit. Big bitch. They'll never face me. Sorry, I can't help it. I've watched so much Donkey over the course of my life. It's in my bone marrow. I can't hit them, I'm too slow! This is a bad matchup. This is actually worse than when I had the halberd wrong side. I keep doing that. I need to make use of my shield, because otherwise they're not going to let me hit them. Yeah, I hope a few of them jump off, because I've had about enough of this walk. Walk of shame here. Oh, we all remember this guy, right? Oh, okay, all right. He's learned. He's it didn't work before. I'm gonna try something new. I'm gonna just come and get you. I'm gonna do that. Can you do anything that's punishable, please? Well, all right, if you want, I guess. Of course it came off after me. God damn it. Okay, no, fuck this. I'm not doing this over and over. I'm boning out. And I'm just gonna warp to the bonfire I meant to go to. This is absurd. We're not doing this again. Why is it locked here? Alright, you know what? Fuck this bonfire and everything it stands for. I'm gonna go find another one that's not down that path. Yeah, it's not even a fire! Why did it set my spawn at a place where I can't even rest? How do spawns work in this? I'm gonna tell you something, and I know I've been harping on about this, and it's probably getting really annoying by now. But real rap, spawns make a lot more sense in Dark Souls 2. You rest, you spawn there. You don't rest, you don't spawn there. If you light the bonfire, but don't rest, congrats, you lit the bonfire. Doesn't matter. You'll spawn at the last one you rested at. That is ironclad. They never break that rule. There are no exceptions. If you rest, you spawn there. It's like Minecraft. Uh-oh. I can't penetrate his skintanium armor. Oh wait, no, my two-handed strikes can. I'm gonna just go to another fucking bonfire, and we're gonna warp to the one I meant to go to. I'm gonna take the long way around if I have to, because I am done with those motherfucking rafters. I'm never doing those again as long as I live. How about that? Because for some godforsaken reason, strikes that hit straight forward in a line cannot just travel straight forward in a line. There's gotta be some fucked up movement. You gotta wiggly. So I'm gonna kill these boars. And then I'm gonna go to the bonfire they're guarding. And this is a whole new area that we're not even gonna explore yet because I didn't want to go here. But anal rodeo forced my hand. That's what some people call it. They call it anal rodeo. It's pretty nasty. I don't usually say that, but I'm very angry with Anor Londo right now. I'm going to the fucking chamber of the princess. Piss off. Kiss my dick. Actually, Darkmoon Tomb was available to warp to. I should go there. Because that's even more direct. That'll put me right at the lift, which is where I wanted to be. Okay, I can warp to this bonfire, but if I rest at it and then die fighting Gwendolyn, I don't respawn here. Quoi? This place makes no fucking sense. Thank you, Dark Souls. Ward right. Are all over me. It's hard to water break while steering. Okay, this is where we're trying to go. It's the floor that I kept crashing into from up there. The rafters. We're on the floor now. So there's no crashing. There's only smashing. And bashing and slashing and gashing and gnashing. And maybe some mashing. But no crashing. There might be some splashing of blood. But you know what I can guarantee there won't be any of? Crashing. That has a nice sound to it. It's like goom. You hear that? It's like, it's real bassy. If you put it on the headphones, you'll hear it. It's like bloom every time you take a drink of Estus. It's really satisfying. The sound design in these Souls games are absolutely delightful. And it's absolutely no wonder to me at all that they reuse so many sounds in between games, because they're fucking great. The folio was always good. If I made sounds that good, I'd use them in every game I made. That'd be how you know it's my game. Go away. Nobody is home. This is too many. Not fair. I kill you. I slash. And gash. And I dash away. And then I dinky. Then I slash and smash. And lash, yeah, lashing. There'll be some lashing. That's for sure. Ooh, I got their sword. Delayed reaction, sorry. I'm trying to mute myself before I... you know, make sounds with mouth that aren't talking. So I know how gross it sounds. And I'm gonna have to edit this for highlights, so... Eventually it's gonna become my problem, even if it's not now. Fucking A, let me get a swing in! Dick! So check this out, right? This is a key item. Peculiar doll. Picked this up in the Undead Asylum for some reason. There once was an abomination who had no place in this world. I read this before, but I'm reading it again. She clutched this doll tightly and eventually was drawn into a cold and lonely painted world. So the doll has connection to a painted world, and I don't know what that means, but here's a painting, and it's really big. Like, big enough, I think, possibly to contain a world. That's me. Abomination had no place. You and me both, buddy. We're going home to see our people. You are one of us. We accept you, outcast. Surprise! We're in the painted world of Ariamis. It's a bonus stage. And the only way you get here is by going back to the Undead Asylum, which you might not even know you can do. Getting a peculiar doll, which you probably don't even know is there. And then walking up to the painting with it, which you probably don't even realize causes a reaction. Be painted. Yeah, no, unfortunately, it's just accessed by a painting. Akin to Super Mario 64. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go. Except these ain't no Koopas. Those are just normal zombie friends. I remember them from the very beginning of the game. I don't think they used to hit that hard, though. I mean, they used to do my whole health bar, relatively speaking, but I'm pretty sure I have more defense now. Fucking camera. I swear to bejesus. Whoop! Caught that guy by accident. Some weapons you have a hard time killing people on purpose. This weapon, you have an easy time killing them by accident. That's how good this Zweihander is. That's why I wanted this. Wah. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Lots of grunts. Lots and lots of grunts. We got some items. And are we going to have a visitor? Is it on this tower or the next tower? I think it's on the next. Wait. Ah! Birdies. Most unpleasant birdies. Ah. Dark Souls take on harpies, I guess. I don't know what they're like called in the game files or officially, but I mean that's as close as Dark Souls is gonna get to harpies. And of course they had to do it backwards. Fucking person on the bottom, bird on the top. Always gotta be contrarian. Oh, Dark Souls. You goobus. Ah! Oh, and then there's these guys. They're a little dead. Ah! No, don't roll forward, you idiot! I held back! You wingding? Alright, this guy's annoying me. Come on. Do something else. Alright, throw another punch. There we go. Smack him in the back. Now, here's an issue with those guys. Is that those... That mess on them is harmful to me. And if I kill them in proximity to it, it will inflict me with a deadly toxin that drains health much faster than... Oh, so will these things. Plague rats. Goodbye. It ticks away much faster than normal poison, so don't get hit by that. It's bad. Safest thing to do is have a weapon that's longer than you are tall, or backstab them. And I can do both. I can backstab with a weapon longer than I am tall. So, we're covered on all fronts. But you don't want to attack from the front. You want to sneak around the back. You see? And I am le fine. Sorry, I don't want to sound like a Redditor. Never mind. Eventually they'll do something that leaves them open, and then you just... And really, what is more Dark Souls than backstab fishing? Or giving really bad advice, and then when people criticize your bad advice, you just tell them to get good. Or your bad advice is to get good. Bloop. Is there another way out of here? Like a side passage or something? No, but there's an ambusher. Die. Farewell. Oh yeah! I can cut this down. Chunk! And then that becomes an item I can pick up later. You! Put that away. That's very gross. You're gonna apologize right now. Trying to burp blood on me. What a delightful fellow. Boing. Soul of a brave warrior. Ladder of a brave warrior. Circle button of a brave... Death of a coward! What is that noise? Is that what the rats sound like? Do the rats make that noise? Rat? Do you go... Is that your noise? What makes that fucking noise? It sounds like a boar. Do the rats do that? Not a mimic. Now I've got their whole outfit. I wonder if I could disguise myself as them and not be attacked. Probably not. This looks like a good place to have Fight Club. Okay. Get the fuck out of here. Don't care about your tables and your chairs. If they ain't being slammed over a gym rat pro wrestler's head, then what's the point of them? Actually, that's not true. Chairs are for sitting. Sitting is vital to my lifestyle. Because I don't own a standing desk. Whoops. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Gonna have to go all the way around to get that item. Love when that happens. Alrighty. Let's grab that bad boy, shall we? Ah! I did the same thing! I forgot where the hole was. Oh, it was to my right, but it was in front of me. Okay, it's in front of you. We go through the... No, go through this doorway. It's right there. You turn right. There you go. Walk at a right angle, and you got egg vermifuge. Hooray! Disgusting. I mean, I know what that does, and it is actually helpful, but god damn, is it weird. Okay, now this part, they just put this in the game to give me trauma. Because... Oh, well, there are birds up here. Like... There was a stairwell just like this in Demon's Souls, and it sucked! It was full of deadly enemies. And they didn't have any moves that conveniently removed them from your path, like that harpy does. They just stubbornly sat in your path and made life hell. I'm serious, like, at some point they're probably gonna announce a Demon's Souls remaster or remake or something. I'm begging you, please don't play it. Please. I wouldn't ordinarily be this adamant, but it's... That game is such suffering. I can't remember if I said it on stream or if I was chatting in another stream when I said it, but... In absence of other Dark Souls games to compare it to, Demon's Souls was really cool and kind of trippy. A truly unique experience that I would say shouldn't be missed. But then they made the other Dark Souls games, and like, why wouldn't you just play those instead? They actually want you to succeed a little. Like, if most games want you to succeed at a rate of, we'll say 80%. 80%. They really want you to win. They've got lengthy tutorials, they teach you all the ins and outs of the game. They want you to win. A regular Dark Souls game probably is down to like 40 or 30%. Demon's Souls is a fat 0. It does not want you to win, it does not want you to finish it. It wants you to die and feel bad. Also, there's a bird fucking around somewhere. But I guess they can't reach me. Oh, bird! You found your way. At long last. Are you happy with your decision? Oh, that's why that was there. So I can drop down. Nice. It wasn't the rats! And right after you made that clip, too! Because I still hear the noise. So it must be something else. Because I think those were the last of the rats. What is making that sound? What is going on? I have no idea what could be responsible for that now? Like, there are guys over there, but guys don't make that noise, right? Or do they? Maybe a guy made that noise. Did you make that noise, Mr. Guy? Man, your stomach must be rumbling something fierce. Get a sound like that, oi. Ay, frijole. Girls do. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm still learning about that. I have a lot of catching up to do. Because they didn't realize how much I needed to know about that. I gotta keep it on the DL, because, still at my grandfolks' place, but, you know, they don't really know the whole score. And it's all good. What is noise? Oh. Hello. You are awake, I see. Oh, okay, you're coming to me. That's fine. I'll stay over here then. How you doing? Wait. Did that even injure it? Eek. Okay. I'll just go this way then. Hey-yo! And then you'll shove me off into the abyss. Cool. They don't teach you that in school. Yeah. I guess I wouldn't have learned even in school. Well, I was not expecting that. That guy just kind of glitched me off. So... time to beef it through all these dickheads. Because I do not repeat myself. I repeat myself all the time. That was an out-and-out lie. I try not to, though. Okay. Here we are again. Hopefully I'm not being followed by 10 million goons. I mean, I am. I most assuredly am. They're gonna be on the bridge behind me when I turn around here in a second. Oh. Oh god, they're actually coming. Okay, not fighting the zombie dragon, not with backup. Fuck that. Absolutely not. See you later. Have a nice life. It's been nice meeting you. I'm going down here. You take care now. Open the door. Oh, locked by some contraption. Oh, fucking course. I guess I'll go this way. Why not, right? Fuck it. Oh no. I hate this part. This is another Demon Souls throwback. The Blob Army. I'm just gonna ignore them for a second, and... there we go. Shortcut unlock. Oh god, they're coming. Oh lord. They have strayed very far from base. That's alright, you just gotta divide and conquer. Like the ugliest amoeba in the universe. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Why can they throw their spears but then have another one? Killtrocity. Kilimanjaro. Kill ouchies. Kill meanie boo boo. Kill fuck this control stick. Stay at the orientation I leave you. Now I sound like Bandit Keith. In America. It's all the fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged impressions tonight. Yeah, I don't sound that much like Bandit Keith, because Bandit Keith has a voice. And I'm breaking up. Ah! Why did that even hurt me? You just flailed your fucking stick. It wasn't even an attack. That was bullshit. You're made of it. Fucking cow patty looking ass. Alright. Was that the last of them? I think that was the last of them. Unfortunately, it's not the last of the bullshit, because when they say that this is a place for misfits... Woo, no, they ain't kidding. We're about to meet the misfits of them all. A friend you may remember from earlier. It's the Wheelie Boys! Oh! What's the matter, pal? Trapped on the stairs? Die. There are a few more in here. One's gonna hit me right now. I'm so smart. Oh! Oh! Two more are gonna hit me after that! Fuck! There were a lot more than I thought there were. There were a lot more left. Sans disc for PS1. Wheelie Boys. They finally got their revenge. I really wrecked their shit in the catacombs. They've been waiting for that ever since. They said, remember me? Fuck oh! Well, the first one said that, and then the next one said, and remember me? And the third one said, and remember me? And then a couple more came up, and they all said, remember me, remember me, remember me. And each one had a slightly different voice. Despite them all being skeletons of startlingly similar build, thus implying that they would have similar voices. Wait, that doesn't imply that at all. What am I saying? There's plenty of people in the world with the same build, but totally different voices. But they don't have vocal cords. So you'd think they'd all sound the same. No, why did... Go away! I already got wheelies! I don't need to deal with this shit too! Wheelies had friends. I didn't think they would all follow me down there. God damn it. Lost my souls again. There's basically no point to keeping them. Like, every time I beat a boss, I should just use them. But some of them I can't use. Because it costs too many to level up now. Fuck. There's no winning. Except if you take a water break. Stay hydrated, folks. Okay, I have a better idea. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Where's the switch? Haha, I'm invincible while I am flipping the switch. Little beach. You cannot reach me while I flip the switch. You flip the switch flips the statue flips the door. Open. Flips it open. And now... I get wheeled on! But I did accomplish my mission. Which was to flip the switch. Or turn the crank. As it were. I keep saying flip the switch. It's a fucking crank. It's the same thing when people call them jumping puzzles in Final Fantasy 14, and then I start saying jumping puzzles even though I know what they're fucking called. They're called obstacle courses because that's what a jumping puzzle is. It's an obstacle course. Why are they called jumping puzzles? There's no puzzle. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. I got so worked up. I was all full of spit. That's gross. Don't talk about that on stream. What's the matter with you? There's definitely somebody hiding here. Maybe they're past this guy. Yeah, yep. I knew it. I knew there was someone hiding here. You silly boy. You sly boots. Oh, there's another one. There's 4 other ones. Rip me. Never mind, rip you. Rip and tear your guts. Oh, hello. I haven't met one of you in ages. I forgot you were here. Smash. I have a sword big enough to do that too. And I have better aim. I'm also lighter on my feet. You little shit! Think you can cheese me? I administer the cheese around here. I'll have you know. Okay, here we go. Going to the boss. And the music might start up immediately, even though this is kind of a unconventional boss. Because she doesn't really want to fight you. Hello. Your music is very intense for just wanting to talk.
Who art thou?
I'm...
Thou art not.
But the painting let me in.
Misstepped into this world.
I didn't.
Plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
Oh.
If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
I mean, we don't have to go out. That's fine. But, I do have to fight you, because I said I was going to beat every boss. And you look very boss-like. I mean, not to prejudge. I guess it's definitely possible you're not a boss. But, like, I did kind of... Well, I said I was going to beat the Hydra, and that wasn't really a boss either. I mean, they're not in a boss room. Yeah, it's kind of hard to think over this music.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful. Its inhabitants kind.
It's
not
yeah, really? Do tell. I don't think I met the ones you're talking about. Because they tried to slice my tits off. I got wheeled several times. Are those inhabitants kind? Alright, so I'm gonna give the game away. She's a dragon, which means you can cut off her tail for a reward. So, yeet! Helps if you hit the tail. Yeet! Shit! Alright, didn't get it in one shot. So now this is gonna be harder. God, I shouldn't have picked this song. I'm gonna fucking tear up. If you know what this is from, it has special significance to me. Ah! But also, it's literally called Footsteps in the Snow, and I mean, like, look at this. That's essentially what we're dealing with. Okay, visible again. Gotta get that tail, though. I didn't mean to dodge that far, sorry. Pardon me. I missed. No, I didn't miss. I got the tail. Alright, we're good. Got the tail. Now I just gotta finish her off. I may have waited a little too long to initiate this boss fight. Because she kind of melted.
What seeketh thee?
The achievement mostly. But also I'm streaming, so I have to beat all the bosses. And you were definitely a boss. Like, a health bar popped up when I hit you, so that's how I know. That's always how you know. And there you have it. That was a very quick, painted world of Ariamis. We didn't stop for a whole lot of nonsense. We didn't kill the zombie dragon. I don't think I've successfully killed a zombie dragon yet. And that is where the game ends. You plummet to your doom on the words of a stranger, and then you end up back here, and these guys kill you. That's how it ends. These guys slice your tits off all at once. Okay, but level with me. If you came back from that painting, you would have forgotten that all of these idiots are here. And you also might have thought that they wouldn't show up again, even though you have rested at a bonfire, and you know that's how Dark Souls works. And I'm saying all this in second person to mask the fact that I was completely caught aback by those guys, and may have died on my way out. And I'm a little embarrassed of that. But as you can tell, those goons are no joke. So we're gonna leave them alone and let them live their goon lives. And let's see, what time is it? Almost 11:30. Where is somewhere else that I could do some miscellaneous stuff to fill out the last half hour? Stuff that needs doing. What would be the closest bonfire? Don't know. I think it's the Undead Parish? Yeah, that's it. 'Cause I gotta cut through the forest. Well, honestly, it might be faster to just go from Firelink, but we'll try it this way. I know, I'm pretty sure I have been to the forest in almost every single one of these streams, but if you can believe it, there is still something I haven't done there. You gotta kind of take the forest in pieces. It's a surprisingly robust area, considering that there's only one boss. And, well, that's not true. There's two bosses. So, how'd it go? I won handily. I don't feel good about myself. She didn't want to fight. I did get a dagger from slicing off her tail, because it was kind of a tiny tail. It was fairly quick, so you didn't miss a whole lot. I may have put it off for too long. Or else this fucking sword just invalidates the entire game. Ever since I have switched to this thing, I have just been melting bosses left and right. I think I just took a lot of bosses out of order, and that's why I struggled so much on the last stream. I got a lot of difficult shit out of the way before I was supposed to. And I saved all the other shit for so long that it became easy. But yeah. Now we're just poking around Lordran, finding some stuff I haven't finished off. Like the forest, if you can believe it. Even though we've been here 20 million times. I just remembered I don't have the right ring on. I need Havel's ring. Or Havel. I think it's Havel. Okay, here's the real test. Can sword cut crystal? Okay, well, crystal runs from sword, so that's... Oh my god. Confirmed. Sword cuts crystal. Like a hot knife. Hot, hot knife. Knife so hot you cut a gem. Not the crystal gems, though. Maybe a crystal, maybe a gem, but not a crystal gem. I would never do that to them. They are my babies, all of them. Even the 1,000-year-old ones. We're going for a dip. Nah, I'm just yanking your chain. We're going around the waterfall. And sneaking back here. Nova, you can walk on this? Yup. Just don't venture too far out. Because you might just fall off randomly. That's not aware I had one. Yeah. Everybody's got a chain. You know the song. Do your chain hang low, do it wobble to and fro. I don't know the rest of the words because it's not the same as the nursery rhyme. We must defeat Piss Crystal. It is special crystal that I attempted to reach before and then realized that regular crystals were very swole. And if I couldn't beat them, I stood no chance against Piss Crystal. Because Piss Crystal is mega swole. But Piss Crystal had a person inside!
So, it is thou who rescueth me. Most gracious, I am deeply obliged.
Yeah, it probably wasn't very pleasant in there.
Of Ulysses,
Hello.
I cometh from an age long before thine. I cannot stay here for long, so...
You came from the
Before
past?
I disappear, allow me to ask one...
Gotta get back? Back to the past?
Ulysses,
Samurai
the
Dusk.
home of ancient sorcerers. My hope is to pass this profound knowledge to thee,
Uh-huh.
with thine approval.
Yeah?
Let's be of assistance to thee.
What, like spells and shit? Yeah, that sounds good.
My heartfelt thanks.
Hey,
I am pleased beyond words.
are you thanking me? Come on, thank you.
Thou art in need. Pray summon me from my signature.
Just one question, blah, wah, wah, blah, wah, wah.
May the great flames guide thee.
I don't think I understand the question. But, goodbye, Dusk. I have freed Dusk from her Piss Crystal prison. Try saying that 5 times fast without being utterly disgusted with yourself. That was Dusk of Ulasil. Nobody gets that reference. I think I just didn't get it in text form. I might get it if you said it, because it looks like one of those ones that's hard to transcribe. But I'm happy with myself. Well, good. You deserve to be. Even if nobody gets the reference. I'm one of those people, I laugh at jokes that I don't get. Because I don't even know if that's a type of person. So, like, I say I'm one of those people. I may be the only one of those people. But I laugh at jokes that I don't actually get when I recognize that the structure is correct and the delivery was strong. It's a very obscure Polish song, so... I mean, the funny thing is, and not to get your hopes up, because I probably still won't get it, but I'm more likely to get it than the average English speaker. Native English speaker, that is. Because I've heard some obscure Polish songs. Technically, that song I used for the Demon Fire Stage fight was an obscure Polish song. If you want to get into the nitty-gritty. Have I already been here? Oh, yeah, I think I have, because that corpse would have had an item. Yeah, I do know a few Polish songs. I know a lot of Finnish metal bands, too. It's kind of my thing. Something about Finnish just really speaks to me. It's a very pleasant language to hear metal songs in. They have a lot of L sounds, a lot of like las and lus, which is like, it's robust, but it's not sharp or abrasive the way other consonant sounds are, which I think is a good combo for me. Because I like deep, bassy things, but I don't like scratchy, piercing things. Sometimes when it comes to heavy metal, you either get both as a package or you get neither. But with Finnish metal, often you get the one without the other. It's like a big round hammer bashed over your skull over and over again. Doesn't that sound delightful? I don't know where the fuck I am. I'm lost in the woods. Where's the exit? Wow, yeah, everybody's totally chill with me. I thought they got really mad if you kill Sif and just attack you on sight. Gigantic vampire baby hammer. There's another reference. I'm so close to getting that one, I swear to God. I might just be saying that as a form of posturing because the phrase included vampires, and I love vampires, and I have to know everything about vampires, or what good am I?
Ah, thou dost cometh. How fares ye? My hopes for thee are of the highest.
Wow.
Do not such a hope shatter with foul disproportion.
I'm gonna be honest, I thought I already had, but I mean, if you're chill, I'm chill. I'm not gonna rock that boat if you don't consider it rocked already. We're just gonna leave that one where it sits, huh? How about that? I guess the forest hunters don't have a problem with you disturbing Artorias' grave. I mean, it's the whole thing they warn you off of. That's where you fight Sif, by the way. Big dog. That's the grave of Sir Artorias. Which is why you get the Covenant of Artorias ring from defeating Sif. Which I may or may not have enough time to show off tonight. If anyone in chat cares to weigh in, particularly lurkers I haven't heard from tonight, who's up for some overtime? Because I could potentially extend the stream and pick up another Lord Soul before the end of the night. Of course, Rez, you're welcome to answer as well. And if you end up being the only one answering, then you might be the one who makes that decision for me. Not gonna say no. Rez, is it past your bedtime? Am I keeping you awake when you should be getting your beauty rest? Be honest with me. Don't tell me the answer you want me to hear. Tell me the true answer. Beauty? Hey! Read the rules. Don't take that where I think you're taking it. You are gorgeous. I don't need to see a photo. You have a beautiful soul. And it shines through. I know it does. I know it in my gamer heart. And my gamer heart is never wrong. You can always trust it. So don't you dare say a disparaging word about yourself. You are splendid. That goes for everybody listening right now. You have got something that someone else has been looking for their whole lives, and you just gotta find them. And look, there's 7 billion of us on the planet. I get it. It's gonna be kind of hard to hook up. Even in the internet age, but don't ever stop looking for somebody who appreciates you. Because they're out there. And don't come telling me, oh, I got nothing to appreciate. Because listen. You're not this guy. So you definitely have something going on in your life. This is the dude that was up above complaining about the snoring. He lost his mind, went hollow, and came to hang out with the ghosts. Put your fucking shield down. You! Alright, homie! You about to fucking get the dizness. As soon as I respawn. No, it's 8. Okay. Oh, that's right. You're on West Coast, aren't you? Yeah, all my viewers are on West Coast for some reason. Which is why am I here? Orlando, stop fucking with my spawns. Why am I here? What do you mean? Resting. Spawn set. Don't make me say it again. This fucking game, I swear to Jesus. Okay. Let's go fight that guy again. Because he's in my way. I'm trying to get back to Ghost Town. And he's not even a ghost. What's he doing down there? I mean, he's a zombie, which I guess is close. Zombies and ghosts hang out from time to time, but then again, this whole world is zombies. I'm a zombie. And the ghosts are very hostile to me. So I can't imagine they would be friends with him. I mean, I'm an affable gal. A little eccentric. Like to go barefoot a lot, but you know, everyone's got their quirks. It's just, look. It's just comfortable for me, all right? Does my comfort mean nothing to you? But this fucker, he's such a pessimist. And he lets the silliest little thing get to him. He can't stand the snoring of that great ugly snake man. So he comes down here and gets hollowed. Like, what? Reevaluate your life choices, dude. Or I guess I should say your death choices. Maybe next time you come back, you'll have a little more sense. Okay, now before I set foot in Ghost Town, we're taking that off, because that won't be any good to us at this point. We're putting this on. So I have quick and easy access to my thing that lets me hit ghosts. And we're going ghost hunting again. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, transient, curse. And ring wraith, ghostbusters. Die. I mean, it's cut through rocks. It's cut through crystals. If you didn't expect this sword to cut through ghosts, I don't know what to tell you. The writing was on the wall. Curse of trans. No. Trans is not curse. It is blessing. Blessed are we who trans the curse. Ah! Spell? It's a spell? Transient spell. Yep. Put a spell on you. Oh, that's a dead end. Uh-oh. Oh, being followed by ghosts. Ghost hunted. I'm being hunted by ghosts. There's ghosts. Ghosts. They're everywhere. Smash ghost. Busted makes me feel good, baby. You didn't know? Didn't know what? That transness is a spell? Does that mean I really am a witch? That legitimately made me smile. It was literally just a joke, but it actually made me really happy. I find joy in the silliest things. Yes! Hooray! It's true. I could fly if I wanted to. I'm blaming the camera on that one. I'm blaming that one on the camera. Because once again, I tried to turn it a little to the right, and it said, nah, we're going left. And as a result, I flung myself off. Immediate death. Yeah, can't be happy. Can't have anything nice. Game heard me smile. I know what you're thinking. Heard me? That's right. It heard me. It's listening right now. Say hi, game. Hello! Oh my god, is that what you sound like? Yeah. What's wrong with that? Well, I don't know. You're Dark Souls. You sound like a Mickey Mouse game. Oh. Well, I don't know what to tell you. This is my voice. It's not like I can turn it in at the pawn shop. Yeah, no, you're right. I'm sorry, I came on kind of strong there. Yeah, it was really hurtful, man. I'm sorry. I should have been more considerate. Well, at least you know you did wrong. When I become a famous streamer, we won't speak of this bit. We'll forget this happened. Because I will have much funnier bits that aren't nearly as stupid. And don't make me feel like some kind of crazy person in hindsight. I'll be chock full of bits that make sense and are hilarious. And not just shameful to me and my entire lineage. But in the meantime, let's bust some ghosts. Because I ain't famous yet, so I can throw myself at this as many times as I want, and nobody's gonna yell at me in chat about how sucky I am. This sword has the best reach. Na 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 na. Ghost cutters! When you see a ghost, hit it with your sword. Trust me, it'll work. Ghost cutters! When the ghost is dead, check its corpse for stuff. Yes, ghost corpse is stuff. Fuck! I was so good with syllables until that point. Stop! Camera? Controller? I'm not gonna have this argument with you again. You're gonna point the direction I want you to, and you're gonna stay there. You motherfuck. Not gonna waste no more of my transient curse. I don't have too many of these. And without them, I can't get through here. I mean, I probably can, but it's gonna be... It's gonna be the real hell. It's gonna be the third hell. The true, ultimate hell. Shin... Jigoku no Eiyu. What are you doing? What are you doing? Any more? This is really dangerous. Why am I doing this? When my control stick is acting up. Why don't I just go up? Where there's more room to walk? Why do I do this to myself? What are you doing? I swear to God there's an item down here. I just want to get it. There's no item down here. I'm completely full of shit. Am I allowed to yell at you yet? I don't know. Did I say there was a time limit on that? Where's the fucking ladder? My transient curse does not last forever, as the name would imply. Can't be futzing around on these tiny little walkways. Okay, nothing over there. Said you won't have anyone yelling at you until you're popular. Well, I didn't think you were gonna! I mean, do you want to? Because I guess you can. Far be it from me to turn someone away from a little yelling. I've certainly done enough of it in my life. Hell, I've done enough of it in my stream. I can see you! Don't fucking play that. No, you can't hit me. I'm too far away. Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ! Jesus fucking Christ. Why did every other ghost, except for that one, come to say hi? Why is there one in the floor? Where did you all come from? I want to scream your head off. Is that... I don't really know how to interpret that. Maybe you could elaborate? There's still fucking ghosts! No? Okay. So I just have to give you permission to yell without knowing the full context of why you want to. Or what type of yelling you're talking about. I mean, permission granted. That's the answer we were hurtling towards. So, may as well get it over with. Fuck these walkways, fuck my control stick, fuck my camera, fuck me. Oh, is that why they came out here? Because they expected me to go down there? And they wanted to jump me while I was in there? That's probably it. Didn't lead where. Please send me Gex pics. What is with you and Gex pics? I noticed you made your Discord name about that. That's so random. What do you need Gex pics for? You talking about like art or screenshots from the game? Like, it's not random. It sounds pretty lol random. If I'm being honest, sounds like you're having a moment, a 2002 moment, which I am not judging you, to be perfectly clear. That's your business. If that's your aesthetic, then please, by all means, chase your bliss. Long-running joke you have no context for. Oh, I love those! Awesome. No, that's fine. That's all I needed to hear. I'm on board now. Gex pics! Without ever learning the full context of that, I'm gonna make it a stream meme. Gex pics is now a meme. I'm gonna add a Gex emote or a Gex pics emote if I can figure that out. Maybe I'll put Gex's face on a stock image of a photo. Well, we all just had a really embarrassing time just there. Everything we did not pan out for a multitude of reasons, and we all feel very silly. Oh my god, yes. I'm definitely making a Discord emote that's just a picture of Gex for absolutely no reason. Even the command to display the emote won't have any context. It'll just be Gex. Or Gex pics. One of the two. I'm all about pleasing the fans. That's what we live for. Shut up. See, this is where the ghosts are supposed to jump me. But they showed up early. And I was very scared. Because I was expecting them to be in there, and I was just going to be like, yes, come in to get me, and then I was going to show them my horizontal hitbox. But, oh well. It all worked out in the end. And look! We found a non-ghost!
Well, this is a surprise. I get few visitors, save for ghosts. You have
And how do you deal with those?
the Lord Vessel.
Yeah?
Very impressive. I know exactly what your intentions are.
Do you?
You seek the four kings, whom I guard over.
Actually, I'm just looking for the one Lord Vessel, but do they have that? Key to the seal.
The four kings slumber in the deepest chamber of the ruins.
Okay.
Use this key to break the seal
Uh-huh.
and open the floodgates.
Uh-huh.
Oh, and do not forget, the dark wraiths reside in a dark void called the Abyss.
Yeah, what are those?
Abyss is no place for ordinary mortals.
Okay, hang on, back up. What are the Dark Wraiths?
Long ago, the knight Artorias.
Yeah, Artorias. I got his ring. What's this about dark wraiths?
Find him and learn from him.
Well, he's dead.
This may prove some
But I have his ring. What's a dark wraith? Tell me more about that.
to the seals.
I have curse broken. No, I don't need that. Describe dark wraiths. That needs to be an option.
New Londo was sacrificed to contain the dark wraiths.
Yeah, but what are they?
Mark my words. The dark wraiths are the enemies of
Okay, I guess that is an answer
living thing that has
to the question of what they are, but it's a really obtuse answer. Like, can you describe them? What does a dark wraith look like? How will I know when I am facing down a dark wraith? I'm poking fun at the fact that this guy used to have lines where he was a bit more upfront about what a dark wraith is, but they were clearly cut in development because this area was changed around a little bit. It is a joke that you would not get unless you had read or heard the unused lines for that character. And I know that no one in the stream has heard those unused lines. And I still made the joke. So this is why I'm streaming to 3 viewers. Okay, key to the seal. Where do we take this? Let's see. What the fuck do you want? Come fucking get it. Let's go. I've had enough of you guys. Yeah, eat that. Eat shit. Eat that and shit. In sequence. Back to back. Fucko. Alright, we're getting out of here. Let's blow this popsicle. We're going back over here because he just gave us a key to a door that was not open to us before. Contraption does not move. Use the key to the seal. Turn the crank. We love these things. They make everything better. Okay, when he said floodgates, he was for real. There are gates containing a flood. So apparently the seal was just water. Drown the dark wraiths. Whatever they are. Works for me! And it makes the thing not work, which you figure it still wouldn't work, because you figure it'd be rusted over to shit by now. But, you know, whatever. Maybe it's magic. But then you figure it would work even underwater. Don't think too hard about it. It's just one of those things. Oh dear. I think I recognize this place. Ah! Excuse me, are you Mr. D. Wraith? The D stands for dead. As I was saying, I believe I recognize this place, only last time I was seeing it from over there, at the far end, where things are really blurry right now. But I remember seeing a lot of Dagrons and being scared to confront them. And alright, he's scared to confront me now. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Try that again, except face the other way. No, not quite. Nah, you almost had it. Alright, they still take a few hits. These guys, these dragons are actually... Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. I get it. I gotta take you seriously. These things are actually tankier than the fucking Taurus demons down in the ruins. And you can run into these so much sooner. Like, tell me this is not the Symphony of the Night of Dark Souls. Tell me that to my face and mean it. Ooh, didn't like that one, did you? You said, my beautiful face! And I said your beautiful ass is mine. Forget I said that. Oh, I woke up another one. Alright, fine. We'll go for a twofer. Goodbye. I fear thee not, Dagron. For I have obtained a dragon-slaying weapon of gods. A sword that requires 2 hands. Brigand. Okay, goodbye. I don't want to fight you. I'm bored. You're boring me. I'm gonna ditch you like Goku leaving Frieza in the middle of their fight. Fucking loser. Are there items in these pots? I still hear him stomping around down there. He thinks he's gonna come get me, but he's gonna run into a doorway. Huh! Excuse me, are you Mr. Dark Wraith? Ow! Jesus Christ! I am scared of you. Ah! That was so slow, and I still couldn't avoid it. No! Don't you fucking... I will... Fool! For your trespass you must be punished. Rot in the eternal depths of the abyss. I don't know why I turned into a side character from a third-string Adult Swim cartoon there for a second. Or that weird fucking alien from that show I've never watched, Rick and Morty. Show me what you got. Do not kick. That is not what you got. I fucking hate you. What? Why'd the parry come out there? I definitely hit that button during the 3rd swing, and it just decided to wait until the 4th. What is behind you? I forgot there was Blob Monster. Good lord, what a looker. Okay, good. I can stun it, which means I can kill it. If it bleeds! Oh! Oh, exploding skulls! Damn, there's a lot of stuff down here. Okay. Okay, I forgot about all that. Wait, is it spawning exploding skulls? Is that a feature of the creature? Okay, well, we're putting a kibosh on that right now. You will summon no more skulls. What the fuck? Oh, that's his shield. They have an invisible shield, which doesn't seem like it'd be very helpful. Seems like you just wouldn't be able to tell if you're blocking. But, you know. You do you, Dark Wraiths. No, do the 3rd swing, dick. Fucking dick. Do that again, I dare you. Or that. Yeah, bitch, what? A lot easier to deal with in this game than you are in Dark Souls 3, huh? Huh? Come on. Put up your dokes. Show me what you got. Alright, pull the lever. Oh, nope. Contraption does not move because it's already here. Just testing this to make sure it works. And this lets out closer to the start of the area. Away! I can't quite avoid ghosts from there. But... wait, actually... maybe I can avoid ghosts. Because if I'm not mistaken, I don't have to go back there. That's just the way back up after unsealing the place. But I could elect to go this way. Hey, refresh my memory. Were these always blue? Or on? I can't recall. He's having a bad day. Let's give him a minute. Just let him get some of that out. Yeah, him too. Hey man, hang in there. You'll make it. Look, whatever's on your mind, it too shall pass. It's not very good advice. It's about all I had at some points in my life, so I tried to make it sound good, but there's actually that whole "this too shall pass." It's not. It's in that phrasing. It's a little weak, but there is a version of that or something like it that I like a little more. It's from Firefly, and if you're not a fan of Joss Whedon, I totally understand. I am frankly not such a huge fan these days either. But I feel like at least in Firefly he hadn't totally tipped his dumb bastard hand yet. There's a moment where one of the characters in that says to console another person. I think she's actually going through childbirth. I think she's actually in labor when the character says this, but she says, "This is just a moment in time. Relax and let it happen." Or let it pass, maybe, was the phrase.
Aye, Shemai. I didn't expect to meet anybody here.
Hello.
I suppose great.
I always kind of liked that. I found that to be something of a comfort, especially during anxious spells. It's like, you gotta let the moment be what it is, so it can get past you. Sometimes it's really your only choice. Whatever you're going through, it won't end unless you let it.
I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
That guy has a whole bunch of armors from people I've killed. Don't ask how he got them. Through totally legitimate, non-nefarious means, I assure you. He just found them. He found them, and there was no violence involved, and there was no looting of corpses. I mean, to be fair, I've looted like 10 million corpses, so that's not really a... Like, it's kind of just a thing you do in this game. It's how you get most of the things you own. But I would like to own some of this gear. So I'm gonna pop some souls. Got $20 in my pocket. That was a lot of fucking souls! Alright. Let's go, baby. You're gonna give me this, and this, and this. And how about this? Fuck it, I'll take it all. This, 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 and this. Thank you.
So, the cursed ghosts of New Londo are formidable foes.
Yeah, I know, I've killed them.
Them, you will require special arms.
I got those.
Or a cursed body.
I'm not doing that.
The quickest way to be cursed? Try the bug-eyed lizards in the sewer.
No, thank you.
Measures, to be sure.
Yeah, more desperate than I am.
Thank you. That was a fine trade. I have this funny feeling we'll meet again soon. And we'll make another fine trade, of course.
I love that guy. He's my favorite NPC in this game. Not least of which because he sells all the good armor. Oh! Well, except for the set I'm wearing. That's pretty good. Slice! I didn't need to do that. I just wanted to. I wonder. Let me try something real quick.
You've been... Why? Tell me about it. I have never seen anything like it.
Uh-oh.
Why, yes, of course. Thank you for sharing. I'm still an able pyromancer. I shall locate her myself.
What do you mean? I haven't even located her. What are you talking about? Alright. This is getting on my nerves.
Goodbye, then.
This whole thing is happening out of order. That guy was... never mind. I've screwed up that whole quest line. That guy's dead. Don't get too attached to him. He goes into Blighttown and gets hollowed. Fucking A. Such a mess. I didn't even have any pyromancy from her. She didn't fucking show up. What prompted him to ask me that? Was it the poison mist I got from Egg Boy? I don't know. None of this is gonna make any sense. Just me rambling. Don't worry about it. Controller? How we doing? Made a ding-a-dong, ding-do-ling. It's usually a bad sign. Okay, seems to be working. Alright. Well, we're not too far in overtime thus far, so let's see if we can polish this off. As I said before, there's a branching path we've unlocked by lowering the water level. And when I say branching, I mean literally before you go anywhere here, run past the ghosts, get raked in the back by the ghosts, and then we go not that way. Where the fuck am I going? It's around here somewhere. Just keep running, don't let the ghost catch you. Where is... what is... no, that's not it. Oh shit. Excuse me. Where the fuck? I know there's a path over here somewhere. Is this it? Oh, well, it is down here. There's probably a more straightforward way, but I missed it. Oh, Dark Wraith! Die! Shit. You kick my dog! Ow, fucker! Why does that hurt so much? Why does that do so much stamina? Now that guy has enviable feet. Power feet. Strength. Great foot strength. This is what I hope to build someday. Feet forged in the fires of war. And there's another one. This place really is lousy with these guys. You know what the best part is? They've been alive this whole time. Even while the water was up. So they're just chilling, like the fucking... all the, Barbossa's crew at the end of, Pirates of the Caribbean. I almost said at the end of Jack Sparrow, like he's the, he's the whole fucking movie. He's not, by the way. That's a very poisonous line of thinking. Oh, that wasn't a separate path. I'm silly. That was just another way to get down here. But it is a way that goes around the ghosts, and I needed to come back for Estus anyway. That's very important to have Estus. Can't see fucking 3 feet in front of me. No idea where I'm going. Hello. Goodbye. Did that kill him? Oh. Oh, still alive. We can fix that. Dead Wraith. And we're looping around and we're climbing stairs. Climbing wet, sloppy stairs. In our bare feet. Suddenly realized how gross this is. Poor Iselda. I am torturing her. I think I will finally put on some shoes. Let's see what we can do about equipment. Blood-stained skirt. Alright. Sounds delightful. There, how about those? Still light rolling. How about now? Still light rolling. And we're mid-rolling. Okay. I can deal with that. 2 good pieces. Actually, let's see. So that weighs 1.4 pounds. I assume those are pounds. What else weighs that much? This does. Weaker. That weighs more. That weighs less. That weighs less and gives health bonus, but also much weaker. Not a whole lot at that level. And the 3.5 on the torso armor is what's really keeping me below mid-roll range here, if I had to guess. Wow. Even the brickened armor isn't as good as that. This fucking tattered black robe is actually quite well armored, oddly enough. But I could wear this and be swaggin'. Well, but I can't wear the Crown of Dusk, or the Moonlight crown with it, because it's too heavy. Alright, let's see about this. Yep, still stronger. Everything, this is stronger than everything. This fucking gold hem black robe. Best robe NA. Best armor ever. Can't be beat. Except by actual pieces of armor, like plate. Yeah. Okay, good. The blob doesn't respawn. We're all very happy about that. Don't tell me you wanted to see that thing again, please. I can't handle it. Okay, somewhere around here is the path to a boss. And we're gonna fuck them up. Around here? Is this what I was thinking of? No, it's not. I know they're here somewhere. We gon' find you. We gon' find you so you can run and tell that. Run and tell that. Run and tell that. Home boy, home boy. Is it up here? There's an item. Guess I can grab that while I'm around. Oh, and a dark wraith. You should have blocked. Rip you. What about this way? Is something over here? I don't think so. Might take me a little bit to find my way out of here. It's a little confusing. There's a stairwell. That could be promising, but let's see what's over here first. Okay, let's take the stairwell. I know I'm close. There's not too much between me and the goal now. Not a mimic. Very large. I am kind of glad I picked that up, actually. Even though this definitely is not the way I intended to go. I'm glad I got it while I was here, so I don't have to worry about it later. If it does turn out to be important for me. Actually, yeah, I think the very large is what gets us up to plus 15, so that is going to be important. I don't even need to wonder. Glad I found it. By accident. Here's the problem, though. I need to find the boss on purpose. We're having problems. That's not it. Already been there. If some kind soul remembers the way, please feel free to shout it out in chat. Again, I am not too proud to accept help from any willing source. And also, this must be boring as fuck, just watching me run around this place. Seen these structures 10 million times already. I think I know where I'm headed. I'm headed back towards the... Yup! Damn it! Keep getting turned around. Where the fuck is it? It's down here somewhere. Maybe it is back this way. Is there another path branch off from here? Not over there. That's a corpse, but it's not one that I made. So this could still be the way. Nope. Fucking Christ. No matter how many times I play this game, I always get lost down here. Would have never happened in Dark Souls 2. In Dark Souls 2, I'd have a torch. I would light my way, and I'd be fine. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I think that whole time I was not where I thought I was. Many people... Stop! Stop! Why were there ghosts? There's not supposed to be ghosts down here. I am done with ghosts. I am not burning any more transient curse. We have finished ghosts. Okay. Now we're dragging it out. Good times. Gotta have a little bit of that in every Dark Souls stream, don't we? A little bit of faffing around, getting killed, running back and forth, to and fro. You know the drill. That's the Dark Souls experience. The true Dark Souls starts here. As they say. I'm a little... I regret a little bit that I haven't been able to show off the silly-ass messages that people leave in front of shit all the time, because I've been playing offline. But, I mean, if you have the game and you've played it, you probably experienced that at some point. So, not like it needs a demo. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Here we go. One last ride for all the marbles. This time I remember what the problem is. Problem is that this place is confusing as hell. However, I have discovered a path, and now the path is lit by my bloodstain. So that will help. If you think I'm about to not run past all these ghosts, you're actually right. Because I got 10 Estus and I'm sick of dealing with this shit. Oh, and now I have more transient curse. So it was a net win. Hooray! Spend one, get two. That's the dream, baby. Did I just mid-roll? Why the fuck am I heavier? I have Havels. Nothing about my loadout has changed. Why am I mid-rolling? The fuck? What do you mean? I wasn't mid-rolling before. Right? I was light rolling. Oh my god. This fucking game. It's just gonna do me like that. And it's gonna do me like that every time. I say, this how you do me? And it says yes. Emphatically. And I'm like, what does that mean? And it says, you don't know what that means? And I say, yeah, no, I know. I just want to make sure you know. Had to leave abruptly? Ah, no problem. I'm perfectly capable of chatting up a storm with nobody in particular, as the past 10 to 20 minutes will demonstrate. I hear you! Little bitch tried to sneak up on me while I was in menu. You! No, we're done with that bum rush and shit. We're done with that. No, we're done with that whole everybody hit me at once and take all my health. Yeah, look at us, we're so good. We're so strong and clever and handsome. Fuck you. You ain't handsome. That kick was pretty good though. Yeehaw! Okay, so now we're dealing with a ghost, a blob, and a dark wraith. I would like to just be dealing with one at a time. There's Ghost. Here is Dark Wraith. Please come out. Meet your doom. Don't kick my shield. I will send you to hell. I have been to hell. I know the coordinates. Do not test me. I warned you! Go to hell. And tell Satan he's next. If you see Lucifer, tell her I said hi. Can't miss a second of content needed for the test. I will never ever test you. We have evolved past the need for tests. Die. Out of my way. Die out of my way. Okay, I'm back here. Thought you said you would? Maybe I did, but I was joking. I'm sorry if you've been taking notes this whole time. You may still have a use for those notes, so don't despair. I may require them for highlights. Guess don't need to watch anymore then. Oh, what? I didn't know it was that extreme. Come on. Well, you just watching me to get through the test? I thought we had something, you know, meaningful, like a sacred bond between streamer and viewer, soul viewer at that. This feels bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you feel bad. I'm kidding. I'm just having a goof 'em. It's okay. I know you mean well. It's content, you know? You do anything for the content. That's what they tell you, right? Okay, so here's the thing, right? If I fall down here, I'll die. But if I Artorias down there, I'll be fine. Don't believe me? Just watch. Bam. Okay, time for another Lord Soul fight. And I gave all these really badass music, so get ready. Let's go! You missed! Oh fuck, he didn't miss! Badass music, badass boss. Everything matches. Dinky. Oh god. Here comes the next one. You ready for this? In this boss fight, if you don't kill them fast enough, you get swarmed. They will continue to spawn on a timer, and that timer has nothing to do with how much damage you've done. So you better stay on that DPS. Ooh. Watch your knights, yeah, a little bit. Fortunately, they don't seem to hurt me much. And I hurt them a lot. Who else wants some? Okay, that hurt. I guess their swords just have sweet spots, like mine. Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina! That was bad. Here we go. Getting in there. Oh, God! Don't Siri? Yeah, I know. Bad habit. Sorry. I learned the meaning of that after the phrase. I will stick to my usual yeah! Okay, so now I'm potentially fighting two of them at once because I saw one approaching back there. Oh, and this guy's not gonna die. Is he? Nope, there he goes. Let's go. Last one. Why does it sound like there's another one behind me? Oh, fuck, there is. I forgot. Just because they're the four kings doesn't mean there can't be five of them. Must kill quickly! Ah! That was close. Holy shit. That almost got really bad. I forgot they could keep spawning in past 4. Yeah, no, it's the four kings, so you only have to kill 4 of them. And then they back off. I guess it's supposed to be like they tag in and out, but they have a shared health pool. Yeah, sorry about that. I said that without thinking. I know it's bad. And I will do better. Okay, so now I'm in the abyss. It's very dark. I don't know where I'm going. Hello? Is there anyone here? I thought someone was supposed to show up here, but maybe they don't. I may have annulled that questline already. I am not up on questline. This is your reward. Yep. Don't forget, you're here forever. No, I banished the 4 kings. Hooray! We've defeated 2 lords in this one episode. At least I think that was a lord. Wait, which ones are the lords? There's Nito, Bed of Chaos, Seath, and then 4 kings, right? No, who the fuck is the last one? I got it wrong, don't I? I don't know. Let's ask the snake.
No, I'm fine.
Yeah, you said.
Not treat.
Yeah, you said that already. Fuck, now I got hiccups. Come on, wake up. You gotta carry me using your horribly unpleasant method of locomotion. Yeah, it is. Warp me down.
Very well, then.
Thank you. I need to check and see if I have a Lord Soul, because I wasn't paying attention when the 4 kings died. I was too happy that I actually killed them without dying even once. Yeah, warp. Large, conspicuous air quotes. Even did you hear her? Even she knows. That's a horrible experience. Alright, let's see if I have any more to offer. It didn't say no. Okay, 4 kings had a Lord Soul. We've gotten 2 Lord Souls! Whoop whoop! In one stream. If I keep up like that, I might only be at this for another couple streams. This is only 4 Lord Souls. Or fragments of a Lord Soul. I keep saying that. They're not... I don't think they're individual Lord Souls. I think they're fragments of Gwyn's soul. The big cheese. But yeah, that is about all that I can squeeze into tonight's session. We got 2 fragments of a Lord Soul. We beat a whole mess of bosses. We heard my custom mashup made just for the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. 2! Yeah, exactly. It all comes full circle. In other words, a productive night. A good FromSoft Friday. And we're gonna go ahead and quit while we're ahead. And come back to it next time. So, once again, as always, thank you for joining me. I hope you had a wonderful time. If you're new here and you'd like to keep up with stream happenings, feel free to join us on my Discord server. Oh, look at that. I got a fancy link and everything. I got a bot to post about it. It's like I'm a real streamer, mama. And if that isn't enough for you, and I certainly hope it is, because this really isn't that much better, you can follow me on Twitter. And I will usually notify when I go live on Twitter as well. And of course, the most direct way is to drop a follow on Twitch, which is always appreciated. We're gunning for 50 right now, and I actually kind of have an idea for a 50 follower special. So no press, but like there is definitely a milestone there. Still workshopping it. I'm not entirely sure if it'll come out exactly how I envision it in my head, but it has to do with the original, like the test flight stream that I did, which I don't know if you were here for, but I did Sonic Adventure 2 Randomizer. I thought I might come back around to that and do something special kind of based on that framework. Once I hit 50 follows, of course, which, you know, we're still a ways off, but again, always appreciated, never expected. And if this is the last I see of you, have a great life. And if it's not, have a great night. Cheers, y'all.